We're live. Welcome to Sunday on Sunday. My name is High Sunday. This is the show where we go over all of the weekly Barkeepers action. The Barkeepers is an Instagram platform where every week there's a new beat and anyone who wants to rap on it can rap on it. All you have to do is hashtag the Barkeepers and send it over to @barskept, BARSKEPT. That is the Instagram. This week is week 194, yo. We've made it to 194 weeks. It's produced by T Square. T Square is a resident producer with us, always dropping fire. This week was nothing different. I mean, that makes it sound whack. This week was even more awesome than every other time he's dropped fire. First of all, I want to uh what do you call it? Please excuse my weird camera. And also my weird audio because this webcam, like the usual camera that I'm using, I don't have here tonight, so I'm using some old cheap one, which I don't remember even buying, but I found it, so shout out to that. But so the mic I think sounds worse or whatever. The look is kind of weird, but it is what it is. The audio will sound still fine. So, and we should see the videos. We should see the videos fine. So that'll be that. Yeah. And I'm gonna try to be a little bit fastidious. Fastidious, is that a word? I don't know, but it's one of those things that I was trying to say was like try to get to it this evening because I got a gig fucking afterwards. And there's been many a times where during the show I've been like, I ain't going, and I've blown off gigs, which is, fine. But tonight I can't. So, um, oh, as always, am I ready for this? Am I ready for this? I'm an introvert. I'm not. But the introvert sings that song and says, "Am I ready for this? Not, are y'all ready for this?" Dun, 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 dun. As always, I like to start the show by plugging some shit that we do outside of this thing, because if not for that, then what the fuck for? If, ironically, the robot decides to get in its feelings and shut all this shit down, then, we have to make sure that we are networked and connected otherwise. Henceforth, usually I play, and tonight also later in the show, I'll play a new song that Aeon Crux just dropped. Aeon Crux, if you're watching this, Mitch reminded me about this, and I realized I still haven't sent you that shit. So right after the show, literally from this computer, I will send it to you. I think that you will. I think it's perfect. So no, no worries on that front. But for now, to start the show, I'm not playing new music per se like I usually do. I want to play a couple clips from, shout out to a bunch of our barkeepers are students over at Pendulum Inc., the illest rap school in the history of school. You feel me? Quite possibly the illest school in the history of school. So shout out to Pendulum Inc. And over this past weekend, they just had their graduation celebration ceremony or whatnot, and I think the venue was called the Handlebar or whatever in Atlanta. They did a show. All of the Pendulum folks were there. Even here, I seen from the west from Cali right here down the way from me, Janiel Copkino. She lives all of 30 minutes from me or 40 minutes from me. She was all the way out in Atlanta. Euphonic Aspect, who also lives maybe 30, 40 minutes from me right here, was all the way out in Atlanta. I believe, this is a chat that I had with Euphonic before, so I hope that it's not false info or it's changed, but I believe Euphonic Info got some Aspect. I believe Euphonic Aspect got like valedictorian of one of the sectors of Pendulum Inc., man. So congrats to you. And I saw that you performed. So let's get to it. As I said, I'm gonna get through this show and power through, and we won't. Sitting here bullshitting. Let's get to the business. I think this is a clip of Euphonic Aspect doing his thing at the Pendulum Live show. Let's check it out. I'll show it. I found a few, so yep, it would probably help. Oh no, this is Euphonic. Uh-oh.
Whole new me in these old blue jeans. All these SoCal smooth in that ocean breeze. All who trains the thoughts, the heroin zone. Change to the rock on a makeshift scene. Rearrange at the plot on a makeshift scene. Rearrange at the plot. First real was to be a stranger in
Bro, this is so ill. This is the shit that makes me happy, man. I think we also got some on Solu rocking with Show Rocker right here. Check them out.
You probably wasn't born yet, don't recall. Wasn't ready for a song yet. Got the real with a little exaggeration. She was, I thought it was just my imagination. He was patient, yeah, I kept him waiting. I was high in the air up there like Kevin Bacon. Shot a freestyle every now and then. See, I had to let her know that I still had it in me. I'm in the cycle, showing how to feel like her. From her mother, that's when I realized I loved her. We would never be distant lovers or underlovers. I kept her close to me, showed her what love's supposed to be. Go back to the oldies that we unite on the mic like only matrimony. Hey, come on, hey, ha, my boss, ha, hey, ha, come on, my boss, ha, hey, ha, my boss,
Yeah, this shit right here looks ill, man. Honestly, I love watching. Show
That's why it's effortless when I spit this mature on it. When the niggas with the lights and they beard with still shouting. We play with cool plays. Stumbling in the leather on the Jordan and letters at first school day. So we grew up on the Biggies, Wu-Tang, Mickeys, Lupe's, and business and new day. You probably wasn't born yet, don't recall.
I love seeing everybody do live shows, man, and I guess ironically I don't post like 75% of my live shows, but it's so cool to see, mostly because of this, man. Mostly because when the world ended and I started rapping on Instagram and I joined the community with all of you guys and got to meet all you great people, you know. Speaking of great, shout out to the greatest chat room, illest chat room on the internet. What up, chat? My whole thing was just like, eventually the world is gonna not be over, right? And I'm willing, while the world is ended and while we're fucking locked up in our bedrooms and shit like that, I don't mind. I will pour everything into this thing because what the fuck, man? Like this is super cool. It's a super dope family that we started and whatever. But I'm like, eventually the world is going to come back, and I don't want to be an this can't all be just for us to live on Instagram and for this energy and this, whatever, this thing that we've built to just live on an Instagram, as I say before the plugs, like ironically, if the robot decides to get in his feeling, all that, fuck all that. But like, it would just feel so fucking shallow because like, ultimately this place ain't a healthy place. You know what I mean? Instagram rather, not Twitch. Twitch is super healthy. But so my whole thing was always just like, if I'm putting this much fucking time and calories into this, then the ultimate mission has to be bringing this into real life, And so I've since then gotten to play shows with like Bison and fucking Fire, and Euphonic is always hanging out. Like I'm hanging out with Euphonic at shows, and we rocking with Star in Life in front of 800 people and all kind of shit in real life. And so this is, I think, the second pendulum, like Pendulum graduation, right? I love seeing this. Eyes Low has done 10 shows so far this year. He posts them all. Weed shops, whatever, the venue, whatever. Like, so, it really is. It really did come to real life, man. So I love seeing this shit. And I guess the Eyes Low thing, he's by himself up there. But I'm talking mostly like the collab and like us actually hooking up in real life. Um, that shit's ill. I even got to link up with Jerome Duffy, who says I'm hella jealous. I'm hecka jealous that I wasn't. I wish I was there, or whatever he said. Um, No Name says I need to join Pendulum Inc. and they killed it. Well, so yeah, Pendulum Inc. Man, just follow. They're always talking about what classes you could sign up for, or the semester whenever it's time to sign up for the semester and all that. This is like the graduation. Um, so they do this thing where like they all get together in Atlanta. They played a show. Um, I don't know if I'm just sleeping on shit. I've clearly haven't like looked it up, but I don't know if they've done like a graduation ceremony or whatever, or if there's footage and shit from that. I seen footage from this night, from this thing. Jerome Duffy says next graduation should be in Cali, and I concur. I agree for sure. I think I might have like, I think Show Rock had one more little clip that wasn't on Juice shit. There might be other clips floating around, so feel free to let me know. But this one was Raka and Solu. I think this is just like another clip from out there. I'll run this real quick.
Hurdle on the block with a pit stop locked in the concrete spot. You cannot hurdle. Pull us up, hot photo running from the game in the rubble cops. Cause he got a 40 clack cock from my top. Like I'm not fertile, government. Buying Arizona pop. Finger fingers with a satellite shot. It's my crop circles. Middle of a picture, nigga crap. Circles. Ferrari with the tents. Talking about the bench of the projects. It's a project to project with a walking in the bench. He following the blood. Yeah, I'm there. The Department of Defense. Here they go. 5 sides to the body, you can squint real hard. Morphology, the S of the word squint, you gotta quit. That's 5, right? Dog bang on the Harley with a Queen School Gemini look. Even Harley got a then 2 sides. Teach you how to ride, not 50 Cent. Teach you how to ride, probably be the Grinch. Sleeping on me, gotta get a pitch. Gotta get a kick till the top is a spinning section. Call me Clive if we friends. Leonardo got a twin, I'm a prodigy, a Prince Reed. Kinda call me Prodigy again. All city just Prodigy. Bobby with the pen, 5 moves in your check. I got the wordplay locked, doing 30 in the third lane with a mermaid. Give the bird brain top, make your earthquake stop on a Thursday. God damn!
Yeah. See, that's the difference, right? Like, I don't give a fuck what, you know, how much. So there is a thing. So for one thing, a bunch of people doing like a hour full of a bunch of people doing lyrical miracle rap doesn't always work out well, because like if you don't catch all of it, or if it all doesn't sound great, if it's not performed perfectly, like sometimes it doesn't all hit as well as like vibe rap shows. You know what I mean? Vibe rap shows, like they could just say nothing, but as long as like the vibe is right or whatever. But if you're going to be lyrical, you must practice and master the performance, the projection aspect, and that shit. I mean, who am I telling, right? It's Mickey Facts. That shit right there was fucking nuts. Like that was. I watched this shit 10 times before I was like, hold up, what the fuck just happened? Because anyone who knows me knows that like I live for the performance, for the stage, for the live joint, and God damn, that was a display. Breath control, projection, diaphragm. Yeah, Tony Shane says breath control is outrageous. Yeah, like that's where Mickey Fax's pro-ness comes in. Not to be confused with his penis comes in. Oh no, I don't got the soundboard up. Elo's not here to Elo's not here to fucking hit me for that one, bro. Devastating. We are off balance tonight. I did that strictly just to introduce a little bit of soundboard and Elo to the show. He wasn't even fucking here. Well, that's where Mickey Fax's proness comes in into play. Not to be confused with his penis. Dude, don't ever show Mickey Fax this shit. But we got the
Yes, this is the
pause police,
responding
bro.
to a complaint.
Oh no! Where's the? Oh, we are in disarray. We are in general disarray tonight. Again, please excuse my cheap ass webcam. My other one is elsewhere. Also, please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. So, anyways, get your fucking breath controls up, get your performance in. Um, if you record at home and you're just like, dude, I don't know how to play shows or I don't play shows and I record it at my computer desk or whatever and I like that. My shit sounds clean. I think that's all gravy as well too, but if you sit and record, try standing. Like you want to be able to do that projection because what? I guess not everyone is out to be like I'm out here and I'm a rapper, but you want to be able to rap when it's time to rap, and you want to be able to perform, even if it's not like for a stage or whatever, dog. You got to make us look good. Mickey Fax makes lyrical, ass niggas look good. Sometimes it just be like, they said a lot. Like, I wasn't really feeling it. You feel that, what he's doing there. So while you're feeling it, you also get all the techness of it. Not to be confused. Let's get to the show. Go any further off these rails, homie. Drum Duffy says, I can excuse the webcam. It's the lack of... No, I got the soundboard. No. It just wasn't ready. Clearly. Oh, wait. What happened? You guys can't hear the soundboard when I rock it? You can't hear that? That would suck. Let me know. Let me know if you can't hear soundboard. That would be weird, but... Oh, you could hear it. Wait, Tony Shane says, nah. No Name says he could hear it. That's weird. I don't know what's going on. Anywho, Penny Lou. Long as you guys were able to hear that Pendulum Ink shit, that means our submissions will be fine. It's a bit low, but you could hear. Yeah, that's probably got to just do with the fact that I'm using this shitty setup tonight. You can hear through the camera, but not how it normally is. Yeah, that's what it's gonna be. Yeah, that's what it's gonna be. I don't feel like dealing with it, but hang in there. We'll be back. We'll just quietly slam metal doors tonight. Imposter ass soundboard. Where's the captions at? Okay. I don't remember how this beat went anymore. Well, I know a lot of people. Motherfuckers. Is that it? I have no idea how the beat goes. We're running it. Motherfuckers feeling raw, Motherfuckers feeling raw, sequelize between the boards, synchronizing truth and lore, hypnotized by music chords. Now I was able to get through that somewhat, but I don't think that this beat is just like dun 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 dun. So we'll see it. But starting the week off as he's done so many weeks in fire form. It's Mr. Barkeepers, Matt Lee, the Jam Hole on Instagram, pulling up with a vigor that would make, oh my God, Matt Lee too, bro. I'm finna send you all. Nope, I got 3 bounce. I got 2 bounced. I got 2 bounced out. I'm finna send you 2 tonight. As soon as I send Aeon Crux his shit. It's been a lot. It's been a lot, guys. And I have like regular priced workload as well. You feel me? Which is I put far in the back seat. I'm just like, if I get enough of like family work, then like I don't even have to do any of the regular price. But it doesn't really work like that. All right. You can start coming up shout. So Matt Lee, I got you right after this damn show. A little peek into how the sausage is packed, because no one asked for that. No one asked for that stream of thought. Yes, we packing sausage. Y'all don't even know why that's gay. Y'all don't even know why that's a pause. Like, what does that even mean? Just because it has the word sausage? It's like you don't fuck someone in the dick. Maybe people fuck people in the dick. People got some weird shit. Weird. I shall judge. People got some interesting shit. Where was I at? They'll make you pulling up with a vigor that would make you think this was his first week and he was trying to prove himself to a bunch of strangers. But no, he just possesses an unbreakable passion for these bars and this platform. Watch him go the fuck off. Depends where you're packing it. That's what I'm saying. It's not like intrinsically or like by nature a pause. I don't even know what intrinsic means.
Motherfuckers getting raw, sequelize between the boards, synchronizing, keeping more, hypnotize my music chords, symbolize the feeling, don't get locked inside of your remorse. Everybody got a piece of truth that these congruent doors, blown away by all the possibilities inside. It's like the brain conducts a symphony of violence just to be before. I ain't even trying to cook that shit up as if you ignore. Cracking up these desecrated pits, such a ruin's for. Why the fuck y'all do it for? Survival is the truest form. Pass along the refugees and guarantee our future's born. With at least half a fucking brain science type for. Dyson sphere light form, harnessing the bright storm. Biological evolution, habits hit by you small. Trying to optimize the pollution, we're trying to right these wrongs. I don't know the modern solution, we got a sights on. All I know is that we're close to losing how that's right on.
Suburbia.
I
I think it was two full suburbias in that joint, but closes it out with a suburbia and a vigor like this was his first week at the Barkeepers and he was trying to impress a bunch of strangers, like whoever wrote that dope ass caption aforementioned. This can't be matched. This can't be matched. At 194 weeks in, what are we at? 194? At 194 weeks in, to be able to pull up like this with his hands working harder than ever, with the bars working still harder than ever, bruh. Like, what the fuck, bruh? I guess technically I met Matt Lee in or around the time during or around the time when like the world was over. So like maybe the whole thing was just like he was only like he was at a low point then or something, right? Because like everyone was kind of fucked around then, and then maybe the whole thing was that he was just gonna get iller for the next 3 years. Like what'd you think? Like it wasn't like he had just started rapping 3 years ago. We don't know where the fuck Matt Lee was skill-wise 3 years ago is what I'm saying. What I'm saying is I think that this might be the best orchestrated plan of all time. What if this is a fucking 5-year plan? For Matt Lee to just own this shit, show motherfuckers what he could do, 3 years into the shit, drop a project produced by High Sunday. I was just trying to get to the shameless plug, man. We'll get there. Until then, check out all of his music at Imagine the Smell. That looks like Coke. ImagineTheSmell.org. That's what I gotta say, bitch. He got me on my energy. No Name says that was clean flows and the energy is still there. Psh, still there and liver than ever, man. 194 weeks in. Not a miss. Does Blonde have something that I'm supposed to plug? I guess not. Besides the album, but I'm like, Jew, are you in the room? Let me know, man. I know we plugged, Simulation Theory. Stimulation Theory? Is it stimulation or simulation? Is already out. So they got that shit out. Okay, let me just fucking read the shit. Okay. Oh, why would I do this? I know I did some shit here. Oh yeah. Jerome Duffy, I got you. I'm gonna hit that up all after right here, right quick. How does this go? Oh, yeah. Oh, I got the O part right. Oh, y'all struck butterfly. Oh, y'all struck. Let me just try it slower first, and then I'll get there. Cause I think I remember how. I think it's like, oh, y'all struck butterfly with a guy fox. Ain't no other guy lover die lost. They go up and die, cut a fly off. Oh, y'all struck butterfly with a guy fox. Ain't no other guy lover die lost. They go up and die off a fly. Let's go, son. Who put the Nas in Alien Face's tank this week? And I know that that's not how nitrous works. you don't put Nas into the gas tank, but the barbaric Bartian blonde Jew just burnt this whole thing down with chopper steez and architecture that is definitely not of this world. Don't miss Hypnosis, his album with On Solu, dropping March 1st. You know.
You ain't fuck, suck. Y'all ain't shit like it been so much. And so much that this go up like a body nobody since been abducted. BD, be free. Let me get a 10 so what they see me. Got TV. Ain't working like it did blow up. Oh. Y'all struck butterfly with a guy fuck. Ain't no other guy love and die lost. They go up and die, cut a fly off. I've been watching since I can't even remember. But the price that we don't pay, got them on lullaby, fucking by God. Just cause you know some things, king, passing a rosary. Think back to the future with a car I drive like they don't need roads for me. Close that book, hope that hook, now they get a quote for free. I don't need this journey unless I'm destined for it, like it's supposed to be. All day rhymer like I'm Zeus, call me Juice. Now they wanna be guys like after Zeus, afternoon. When it's too late, man, that's how it moves. I got room in the back, but it won't look back like a daily passage through. Revelation, meta, patience with your docs. They got shots, they got glocks. Every station says Baywatch. Better make it, never sprayed it, pistol chops. They got hot, they got flop. Every day get played like stop. Where the real love, that's a flyaway. I got all the style, but humans will feel some type of way. If they drive away, they better hope it's a light away. Cause if you got a problem, then someone gon' have to die today. Where the real love, that's a flyaway. I got all the style, but humans will feel some type of way. If they drive away, they better hope it's a light away. Cause if you got a problem, then someone gon' have to die today. Cause if you got a problem,
Nah, bro.
you make fuck suck.
Like, Jew's in expert form here. Maybe it's just been a while since I've heard him do like that. Like hella energy chopper type shit. I've been working on some Jew shit. I guess, did I work on Hypnosis at all? I don't think so. I think I just had an early edit of the whole album. I definitely got to hear that shit. So it was fucked. But I don't think I worked on that one. But clearly, obviously, something coming up. You know. Anyways, I've been working on a lot of Jew shit. Don't worry about it. But I think that a lot of it maybe has been more like boom bappy or alien-y or whatever, and hasn't been on this fucking end. Like this energy right here, I feel like I haven't heard in a minute. This shit's ill. Exert in the motherfucking building. If you don't fuck with Exert, you know what I gotta say to you? Sorry, Exert. Please excuse the shitty soundboard. I'm on a different thing this evening. Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. Yo, I'll slap anybody, whoever the fuck came up with just saying PEMDAS. Killjoy much? Way harder to remember PEMDAS than please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. Or if anyone want to come up with a new motherfucking acronym, let's do it. Or new meanings for the letters. But PEMDAS? Suck my PEM dick. Tony Shane says people came with hooks crazy this week. Yeah, for sure, for sure. I mean, people pulled up with some like real energy for this thing. I don't even really get to give it an honest look this week. I'm fucking all over here. Let me not talk about me being all over the place when I believe Tony Shane just came back from the fucking Philippines. He been all over the place. There you go. Blonde, got me to attack whoever came up with PEMDAS. What else was I gonna say? Oh yeah. So Jews. We were gonna run the hip or wanted to run the hypnosis challenge on barkeepers here, but also it's like we have like mad resident barkeepers that we all love, like T Square and Anabolic and all those guys, Kilovix and stuff. Well, Kilovic kind of falls into both lanes because he was. But anyway, so we want to make sure that they get their runs in too. They've been fucking with us for 3 years, plus or whatever, and so we can't just. And also, if we ran challenges every week, like every week someone puts out a new something, and so like, while obviously like we love to do it and encourage it because it's mad promotion. It's like regardless, we'll be promoting. So, anyways, the hypnosis, the Blonde Jew and Onsolu project challenge is available on Blonde. Just check out Blonde Jew's Instagram or whatever. Blonde Jew or is it on Solu shit? I think the beat is in Blonde Jew's shit. My bad. So disrespectful that I haven't been on top of this. What happened? Why isn't anything pulling up? Okay, that doesn't want to pull up. I'm gonna leave it alone. So I'm trying to threaten the show. I felt like my computer was like, stop doing other shit, bro. You're already like, I'm already dealing with different equipment this evening. Oh, there goes the challenge right there. Drum Duffy posted the SoundCloud link. There you go. And it's called The Wonderground. It's actually a song called The Wonderground, and so awesome trifecta of promotion. Trifecta? Mike Checka. Nope. Take that shit elsewhere. We can do better. I gave myself the horn thing. I swear. They posted it on their SoundCloud. I reposted on my. Okay, so yeah, so you guys can find that everywhere. I think that the deadline is like March something. So I'm like, I'll do it later, but I'm gonna do it. Um, the bars exit out my mouth like it was car exhaust. Charizard. Y'all ain't even. Oh shit, February 28th. All right. The bars exit out of my mouth like it was car exhaust. Charizard. This ain't a verse, this audio. Holocaust. The bars exit out of my mouth like it was car exhaust. Charizard. This ain't a verse, it's audio. Holocaust. I don't really know what lip he went on there, but I believe there were 3 Charizard. Is that Charizard? Contrary to like the 4 ill-ass Pokemon bars that I've written in the past year or two. Don't know much about Pokemon. But I think there was 3 Charizard references this week. It's fucking interesting. 10 shows deep into 2024 and still pulling up weekly here with the Barkeepers. Islo is on a rampage that can't be stopped. Crazy thing is he never seems to be stressed about it. His output at this skill level is fucking crazy.
The bars exit out my mouth like it was car exhaust. Charizard, this ain't a verse, it's audio. Holocaust, haul them off, all at once, all them soft. I'm spraying till all them gone. Woods with the drive, yeah, this a hole in one. Load the definition of work, bitch, just look it up. I'm 10 shows deep into 24 and some took it rough. DIY the motion my way, now I don't give a fuck. I've been around, still working hard, yeah, this is more than luck. Another 9 days on my schedule left. Streaming, heading up every day at the residual set. Switching packaging this year cause the physical's best. I'm talking merch, CDs and content and more to digest, but I digress. It's about the bar work, high up a star search. Yeah, I'll get on your song for sure, but I do have to charge first. Practice up writing all night till both of my arms hurt. Natural disaster out the mains, you hear the alarms burst. I'm worse, the COVID and AIDS patients fucking raw. Getting off, raiding a bitch womb like she was Laura Croft. Slowing nah, dropping our son, then the shit's a conundrum. Arsenal futuristic equipped like an outfit on the gun.
Fuck, I know what Gundam is. How you something with a man who stand at Gundam status? I had a Gundam Barkeeper's bar not too long ago, right? Let's not make this about me, says the guy who hosts the show called Sunday on Sunday. Yeah, Islo is absolutely insane. Every one of his joints is like fully top tier, like fully hashed out. No pun intended, but I'm sure he'll take it. Fully hashed out. It's wild, man. And he's murking shows. A lot of game and anime bars, but it still sounded thugged out, says Jerome Duffy. Yeah, man. That's what's up. That's what's up, dude. I'm with that. No Name says Laura Croft bar. What the fuck? Insane. Yeah, honestly, this is a little bit of a maybe a flavor of Islo that I didn't know. I didn't know maybe he's gamer / anime culture, or he might just be like Sunday, who's really good at talking about it, smoking weed and talking about this shit. Some of my illest bars is fucking Dragon Ball bars, Pokemon bars. I know enough. Drum Duffy say you were literally a Japanese Negro and don't know the shit or whatever the fuck. What did he say? You're literally a Japanese Negro and you don't know anime. That's wild, bro. Well, here's the thing, man. Like I say, I've said it before, but like when I was visiting Japan as a kid, like this shit is like offset crazy. So like I was way young, kind of seeing what was hot over here like 5 years, 7 years later or some shit, right? And so the shit was with Power Rangers, all them Ranger shits, VR Troopers, and all that as well, along with like anime shit, right? But my whole thing is like I don't have enough time to do the research or whatever the fuck, and I don't really care enough to do the research. I think it's cool. I think the shit's cool, and my anime friends have like tried to put me on shit. If you put me on shit, I'll watch some shit and I'll take like mad, but like as far as like having it be like my thing, I worry, man. Like something that every time I think about it, I'm like, this thing has gotten so huge out here, and it's so part of the culture to like. I was working with this dude, and he had a 16-year-old daughter, and she was like taking a white girl, and she was like taking Japanese in school, and like was trying to do shit with me because I'm fluent. So like not do shit with me, but like she was like enjoying speaking Japanese with me. I was like, this is fucking weird. But like as big as this has gotten, Godzilla minus one is the let's keep that out of this because that has nothing to do with anime or but still like all of the gnarliness the Japanese culture has like given to America. I worry that like some white dude somewhere, I guess he doesn't have to be white. I'm worried that some American somewhere, you know, paid them $17 and then made it part of like American culture, because nerd culture is part of American culture or whatever. Or let me not even say nerd, but like comic culture or whatever. That's what I be worrying about, bruh. Because like I don't know, like, because then why wouldn't Japanese creative arts have more budget and more money? Like, why wouldn't their um film and even animation and stuff? Why wouldn't it clearly like there's no money behind it? Which that's why I said I'll leave Godzilla minus one out of this shit because that was on a it proved that you could be on a little nothing ass budget and still make greatness. So maybe that is the whole thing about Japanese culture. We'll make greatness, fuck the money. We don't give a shit about the money. We'll just make greatness. It's a great culture, man. Some battle rapper bar also had Gamer Nerd. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. The green and white ranger was my favorite back in the day. Rest in peace, right? Didn't the green/white ranger Tommy. My keyboard's not hooked up. You won't hear my bass, but maybe you'll hear this. I swear to you guys that I have a gig after this, and I was trying not to. But this is just like the illest show. That's how long it took me to learn to figure that shit out. Yeah, I swear on everything I love, I've never played the white or was it the white or the green ranger that had that flute, and every time he would come around, he'd go doo doo doo. Rest in peace, man. Green Ranger, White Ranger, Tommy. Doo 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 doo. Am I tripping? I might have made that up, but I feel like that was just a thing, and I was like, just go with it. Yeah, and he just summoned the giant T-Rex. I don't know why specifically I remember them like notes, like doo 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 doo. Maybe at some point I tried to sample it and make a beat or something. This would have been fucking 15 years ago. Hell yeah, dude. I'm not tripping. Yeah. Sometimes I go down to things and be like, bro, that wasn't even a thing. You just made that up. Sometimes I'll just have made up a thing to a thing, you know? Like, didn't this song go with it? It's like, no, I just wanted it to. There you go. Green Ranger used that noise to call the Dragon Zord. That's right, bro. I remember that thing that was like a dagger slash flute. Or maybe it was just a flute. See, did I make up the part that it was half dagger? Whatever. At least I don't try to speak it like it's the gospel. I don't be remembering clearly with that shit. I didn't watch a lot of the American Power Ranger too, to be fair. It was a dagger flute. Fuck yeah. See, bruh? Pause in advance before you flute yourself. Well, that's why I was like, should I do like the hand? Maybe I don't need to sign language what a dagger flute might be or whatever, you know what I mean? Why when I said it, I'm trying to set it straight. Alright. Okay. Every time I forget how this beat goes now. I said stay right where you at. You ain't never going back. Oh. I said stay right where you at. You ain't never going back. How they gonna do that boy like that? You ain't never going back. This shit right here was crazy. Again, if anyone knows, bro, he probably watched this shit like, you say this shit every time. Well, it's been a while. And last week you came back after a while and didn't nobody tell me. And now shout out to you for being back for the second week. But Keve or Kive, if anyone in the chat, the elder chat on the internet knows, give me the phonetic. Anyways, our homie Keve is back for the second week in a row. Not that last week was his first, but it's been a while. Back for the second week in a row with a heartbreaking yet masterful telling of abuse through these bars. The imagery is crystal clear and the hurt is palpable. Kind of weird calling this shit super dope, but it was super dope. Yeah.
You didn't hear what happened to old boy next to us? Yeah, they picked him up. I didn't tell you what happened. Just a typical Sunday, living life like a heartbeat. Got the corn and the meat off the grill, it's time to eat. My son walked in the den with his best friend. Said, can he stay the night? I said, of course, he just like Bam. Spread it away with his parents. They live right across the fence. I be smelling funny smoke, but not no marijuana sense. My son and his friend, WWE played wrestling. He walked up in and said, we going to the pool and take a swim. His friend took off his shirt, and oh man, I was hurt. He had scratches and bruises and cigarette burns with a lash and stab and search. I said, how you get that? We got a crazy cat. I said, tell the truth, son. My mom and dad a baseball bat. Hot pipe burns and ink pen sticks, and I be chained up at night, and that's why I hurt my hip. I said, stay right where you at. You ain't never going back. How they gonna do that boy like that? You just stay right where you at. You ain't never going back.
That shit is crazy, bro. I was like, what the fuck just happened? I had just smoked a bowl or something. Like, let me get to a few more barkeeper submissions. And I was like, what the fuck just happened? So, like, he invited it, like his son's friend wanted to come over play in the pool. And then when he took his shirt off, you seen a bunch of fucking, like, bruises and scratches and marks and stuff. And was like, where'd that come from? He was like, dude, that got real, man. And not apparent. But I felt it. That would be crazy. That's a crazy scenario. That was a crazy, scenario that he set up. And I don't know if it's real life or a story or if that's a show or something. I don't know who this is a picture of. I hope this is not a picture of the little abused kid, and then also that it's not a real kid, like really his son's friend. Anyways, I don't know the context behind this thing, but it was intense, man. No Name says that was sad. Hopefully he helps the kid if it's true. I mean, he said, fucking, you ain't never going back. Like, that'd be a crazy situation, bro. I'd be like, yeah, like, you'd almost like half have to kidnap the kid. I guess you can't kidnap the kid. But what then? Also, like, you call the cops. that could get the kid beat up more if he ends up back with the parents. Like, that could also get the kid put somewhere in some fuck ass, foster ass system. That's a crazy situation, bro. I'm sure like teachers, I guess teachers, it's not like, it's like, why would you see my bare back or something if you're a teacher? But in whatever situation, kids swimming coaches or whatever, I'm sure that something like you'll sometimes see some shit like, why the fuck is there a bruise across across the arm and, backs and all that shit. Excerpt says, would like to hear the rest of the story. Yeah, yeah. I mean, that's how I felt. I was like, damn, that was deep. Was that real? Is that a personal? What's going on? Is the kid all right? Like that. I went through all of that, bro. Yeah. No Name says same here. No Name says fuck the foster care. I mean, yeah, I've heard. Yeah, it's mostly all bad. It's mostly all bad, I guess. I knew my homie Dwayne that came up in it and seemed like a great guy. He's a great guy. However, when we were a kid, I knew him as a kid, but like he seemed like a great kid. But who knows, man? Foster system fucked fucked up parent. Foster over fucked up parents all day. Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah. I guess. Yeah, I guess. That's a deep and a big combo and a yeah. It's a crazy just a thought because yeah. I feel like fucked up parents leave more maybe like lasting trauma as opposed to like if this is just my foster fucking house and foster parents or whatever, some folks and some fake brothers and sisters or whatever. Maybe at least at that point you could contextualize the fact that like this shit is not on you, but I think maybe abusive parents could feel a little bit different. At least you get a chance to have a foster family care. I mean, yeah, you have a chance because definitely there's a lot of them who's really in it for the love and for the whatever. There's a lot of them who's in it for the cake, for whatever their shit is too. So no name. I knew a kid that was in a foster home, and those foster parents just made them do chores and everything, and they could only play for like a little bit. I mean, yeah, yeah. Yeah. I feel for all of that situation. Like I said, I only know like one dude who I was homies with who came up in the foster shit. He was straight and he was fun. It seemed like a fun, like a happy spirit. But being grown now, I'm like, I wonder where if it worked out. I probably didn't know him after. I think we went to different. I think we went to different. Yeah, we went to different high schools. So Excerpt says it depends on the situation. There are bad parents everywhere, even on a foster. Yeah, of course. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Just like ingrained wise though, like in your soul, in your blood, in your skin, in your shit. I feel like if you're being abused by your real family, that shit gotta even subconsciously or whatever, involuntary or whatever, stick to you harder than if it's like this is my fucking asshole foster mom, foster dad or something, right? Talking about like long term trauma type shit. But who the fuck am I? I don't know. For real, for real. Yeah, I feel for it. Keve, you inspired some dark yet, you know, Interesting and important conversation, man. That was ill. We'd like to hear the rest of the story. So whether it's your true story or whether it's just a story that you're telling, give us another part. We got a new beat every week. You know what it is. What's up, barkeepers? There's a palette. Who got flagged? My bad. No Name said, "Oh yeah, it hurts like a motherfucker." Plenty of people have said motherfucker on here. That's so weird. I will accept it. Oh, okay. Brace yourselves. I think this was part of like kind of the hook. So I think this is kind of like, wish a pussy nigga would try to roll up, fucking get his throat cut, send him to the morgue. We packing bodies, baby. I know that's probably not like a super exciting thing. It was more like he didn't scream this. I know he didn't scream this. Maybe he melodic it. Listen, Devour is a man of many fucking skills, many styles, but he wish a pussy nigga would try to roll up, fucking trunk, throat cut, send him to the morgue. We packing body, baby. The room always gets way more dangerous when Devour pulls up real quick. And by real quick, we mean killer hook and bars. But when he get into that ultra chopper run, lest anyone thought this guy was all show, no go, silly you, this man does it all. And I'm telling.
Yo, barkeepers. Week 194. T-square, real quick. Devour on that shit. I wish you pussy nigga try to roll up. I wish you pussy nigga try to roll up. I wish you pussy nigga try to roll up. Fucking get his throat cut. Send him to the mall, we packing bodies, baby. Wish a pussy nigga try to roll up. Fucking get his throat cut. Send him to the mall, we packing bodies, baby. Looking at the time, it's about to get ill. Blood spill on my Tiffany's pillow with Nico on the spree and just kill all of y'all. Papa caps and bottles fall. There's a shooter in the crowd. Yeah, my nigga, that's your boy with them toys. Steady with the blicky, make a nigga hit the milli while biggie hit your tongue, make your tongue, make it didn't drop, you the rum, but it's come, then you show the pop. Oh, look into my eyes if you want that raw. The fire is how it'll shine you. Oh, stack off and you niggas fucking sermon, the angels starting to call, but all you fools are burn. I don't know about run past you, bet a penny at a time. Fuck a phone boy, hit him twice in the spine. Run past you, bet a penny at a dime. Fuck a fuck boy, hit him twice in the spine. Run past you, bet a penny at a dime. Fuck a fuck boy, hit him twice in the spine. I wish a pussy nigga try to roll up, fucking get his throat cut. Send him to the mall, we packing bodies, baby. Wish a pussy nigga try to roll. Yo, barkeepers.
Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Hee, 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 yeah. Wow, wow, wow. I didn't realize this beat was so dark. Again, I didn't really give this beat a full swing because I knew I was fucking busy this week. But I didn't realize it suits dark so well. There's a lot of shooting, a lot of fucking darkness. We just did child abuse. Like, this shit is crazy, man. But if we're talking about darkness, Devour. The D in Devour, bruh. I shouldn't have stopped the statement at the D in Devour because, you know what I mean? We got to get to the show, bro. We got to get to the show. But the D in devour, if y'all didn't know, now I already forgot what the fuck it stands for. Danger? Oh, dark. The D in devour stands for darkness. Y'all didn't even know that his name is literally Darkness Vour, the third. There's two Darkness Vours above him. Below him? Anyway, fuck all that. So signature, devour, flow, sick ass sing along hook, even though it's not all fucking rainbows and unicorns. I'm allowed to say rainbows is a happy thing and not have it be a gay shot. You know what I mean? It's not all fucking. Why does everything sound like a gay word? I was going to say, it's not all fairies and fucking dandelions. Listen, it's not all fucking happy shit. You don't have to be happy to, or talk about happy shit to be great. Devour is great at this thing, at cultivating this darkness, this atmosphere, this, whatever you want to call it. Yeah. He has a bunch of awesome shit on YouTube as well, so be sure to follow his YouTube channel if you don't already. Devour Music. Did I make that up, or is it Devour One? Either way. Link in his bio. Excerpt says it's not all crimson and clover. Thank you. That one doesn't sound like a homophobic fucking slur, or like to make it sound like that's gay is soft or whatever, It's not all crimson and clover. I'm gonna hit karaoke and sing that shit after my gig tonight. That's right, after my gig. Normally I blow them off like I planned on making the show be like 2 hours and then I'll go to the gig, but that doesn't ever happen. And this shit is important to me. And neither here nor there. Tonight, I gotta be out this bitch in like an hour ideally, so we gotta get to it. But I'm still gonna be thorough as shit. And what was the point of saying all that? Oh, because after my gig, probably end up at karaoke, probably gonna sing Crimson and Clover. Over and over. I got a song called Over and Over that's way ill. Way iller than Crimson and Clover. I'm gonna play that shit. I haven't heard that shit in 5 years, 7 years. Did I play this shit yet? Did we do this? The room always gets way more dangerous. Oh yeah, that's right. Because you have that crazy chopper run and shit in there. That's right. I don't forgot if we did this shit already. Well, I always appreciate MCP sending me a quote to use for the show. The part of that is like, and I appreciate it because it saves me time, right? But like when it's a quote that I pull from the shit, it like maybe logs a little bit into, clearly not always because I fuck up the quotes always, but he sends me a quote, so it's like I still listen to the sub so I know what to talk about, but it doesn't hit the thing. Anyway, Long Beach, Tony Shane. Um, if you're like Orange County or Long Beach or whatever, I'll hit you up. How does fuck transpositions turn to transmutations? Trans tra- Transpositions turn to transmutations. Damage playlists. It's out of your hands like amputations. You can't escape it. That's called committing, bro. Sometimes when you commit, you land. Clearly, having consumed like 47 Red Bulls. What am I talking about? Oh, he must have been gnarly energy. Clearly, having consumed like 47 Red Bulls, MCP just flew through this one with precision and steez. Multiple steez, in fact. Watch how he juggles between flows and speeds while steady maintaining elite wordplay and structure.
Yup, it's paranoia. Here I am, once again, with my beard unkempt. It's your favorite homeless-looking lyricist. Rhymes end your life, my pen ignites like boom, bend the mic, I'm a win, alright? Slim likes to cuss in his raps to sell records. I like to cuss too and don't sell records, so fuck you. You think I give a damn about a SoundCloud? Get on my level, better than 90% of what's out now. Oh, and I go ham with cadence, and I change it, transformation. File transfers, navigate into space transportation. Transpositions turn to transmutations. Damage playlist, it's out your hands like amputations, can't escape it. Runner-ups getting thunderstruck. I run amok with sucker punches and uppercuts. I spit if the beat sound whack. T-square got the beat on crack. When the beat sounds dope, then it's T5 folks. When he fire quotes like he on blast. No clouds, just sun rays. No odds of even some shade. Like silly shit in Philly, really if it's thrown, no problem, I'm unfazed. Gunplay and the drug game, all depend on how sun rays. Life is street that goes one way. I'll see you all again Sunday. Paranoia. Whoop, whoop.
What about Sunday?
Yup, it's paranoia. Here I am.
Is MC Paranoia in the chat room talking about I'll see you all again Sunday? You better say something. Speak up. I don't really know. Oh, shit. There's always gnarly. Dude, what? Killer Vic's in the motherfucking house? Super producer and resident producer here at Barkeepers as well, man. Killer Vic, what up, dude? N-Dub in the motherfucking house, what up, dude? Dang, illest chat room on the motherfucking internet. Exert Duffy, no name, bro. Let's go, bro. Tony Shane, okay then. Jerome Duffy in the house. Exert, man. It's weird to be like Exert Beats, but anyone who knows knows. That's Exert sound clip, bro. That's one of the dopest ones on the soundboard. Along with the Tony Shane, along with, I guess the Jerome Duffy one really only applies to him. MCP sure done found his motherfucking cheat code, right? Because he just, let me not just say just started, but I feel like fairly recently started getting into recording your like in DAWs and mixing and all that shit, right? And as you got into that, you also found yourself a mask to where you don't have to memorize the shit. So the shit comes out clean. It also still as shit comes out cleaner than it used to, and also it still feels like you're performing like you used to. I feel you, bro. I feel you. Killer Vic, say what up, what up, what up. Yeah, man. I wasn't. Yeah, I didn't even just open like the who's in here box. So I was, whatever. Always stoked the Killer Vic's in the motherfucking house. Drum Duffy, I got one fantasy key left, bro. I've been with what you said. I think you said Jew. I think you said Eyes Low. I don't remember what you said, but I feel you, bro. I was with everything that you named so far. Who, bro? There's been some gnarly in this. There's been some gnarly barley. Jew, Eyes Low, Devour. Jew, Eyes Low, Devour shit. MC, yep. Sound about right. And you might as well just throw the last one pre-hearing this shit because this is it right here. Unfortunately, I don't get to do fantasy keys, and I really, but yeah, this shit right here, bro. Wait. That I already know that the way I said wait was too slow for a fucking Conti. Okay, here we go. Damn. I don't know. Fuck Conti, my bad, bro. I'm shit. I feel like your flow is like, wait, I'm just saying. Wait, I'm just saying. And that's a rhyme. I'm starting with mine. Mine. Wait, I'm just saying. Wait, I'm just saying. And that's a rhyme. I'm starting with mine. I'm reclaiming my time back, engaging in combat. I'm feeling like I'm back, but I never left. This shit finna get hectic, bro. You probably said it way. I feel like you said it way faster. Tony Train says Conti was a fucking savage in this shit. I agree. Drum Duffy, Conti, and Exer Auto be here. Let me just play it. Let me not even while I say let me not insult it. I'm trying one more time. Wait, I'm just saying it. No, that's not how it is. It gotta be. Wait, I'm just saying, and that's a rhyme. I'm starting with mine. I'm reclaiming. Wait, I'm just saying, and that's a rhyme. I'm starting with mine. I'm reclaiming my time. Back in, back engaging in combat. Fuck that. Fuck that. That was the shortest piece that we could capture from this beastly barrage of bars from Barsh and Conti. Even while double and triple timing, he stays completely structured and flips through multiple different syllabic acrobatics. Completely insane. Let's see how he did it, because I obviously, yeah.
To put yourselves in a receptive frame of mind.
I feel like I've seen it before in a past life. Why they try and gaslight me? Probably cause they really on E and they follow like Lil O. She behind Lil Bo Peep. Wait, I'm just saying they nursery rhyme and I'm certain with mine. I'm reclaiming my time back, engaging in combat. I'm feeling like I'm back, but I never left and shit finna get hectic. Look, you told me let this shit flow and stop forcing it. On the track, I reenact metamorphosis. Niggas need guidance like children in orphanage. We'll pay attention to what all these haters be saying, but really I just can't afford this shit. I got a daughter, I got two sons. They need some funds, you might have to run it. They represent those who grew up with nothing in abundance but trauma. Who ain't had no mothers and fathers, but still is dead before dishonor. We bout to see comments before we meet Heavenly Father. Take that as a promise regardless. Chasing this corner, I'm moving like Sonic. Planning to be woke, but you still in pajamas. But show me what she know and giving me knowledge. Class in session, I hold only a solace. Back in this bitch and I'm back on my shit again. Spit it like a nigga need Ritalin, get it in proper. Never satisfied with it, could've been, should've been. With it, we killing them niggas need doctors. Better overtime from the work that I'm putting in, kicking this shit like a nigga play soccer. Back in this bitch and I'm back on my shit again. Spit it like a nigga need Ritalin.
And not to expect of us the foolery to put
I know he's not around as much as like Barshins, Blonju, and like Solu, Elo. But get to know Conti if you don't know fucking Conti. Stands for keeping opportunity near through endless effort. Get to know Conti. I had the honor of I start forgetting the work. Like, did I work on that? But I believe I engineered. What's that fucking album called? The Counterbalance Project. Conti and Bison. You know what I mean? Bison just dropped. There's been too much, man. Something aching, heartbreak, love making, heartbreaking, soul shaking, love, heartbreaking. So I did that last week, but it's okay. What's it gonna be? 'Cause I can't pretend. No. Hold me tight and don't. You see what the fuck En Vogue does? It'll just throw me off of an entire. Well, that's En Vogue, right? Like older and like newer En Vogue. I hope that any of that was right. If any of that was right, I'm dope as fuck. But anyways, absolutely. The Counterbalance Project with Conti and Bison. Check that out. I like while I talk about Hands of Time, Bison and Defia being like probably like most as far as a whole illest hip hop album of fucking 2023. The Counterbalance Project was like I wanted to make that thing just mix and mastering. Like I don't even no credit for nothing, but like wanted to make that thing sound like it was built for the fucking arenas. Like that thing sounds huge. And those two dudes who I don't believe have ever even met each other and who are on two different microphones and in two different rooms recording, to be able to make something that sounds so big and so bodacious to be, whatever. And we all know like Bison and Conti's skill level. So let me not, take away from feel like I'm doing collab shit with Conti, but Conti, bro. If you don't know, now you know. Or go learn yourself, man. He's worth it. He's worth it. He's worth it. No Name says we about to see commas before we meet Heavenly Father, but the chopper flows were bananas. Was that a bar of his? That's crazy that you were able to pull a bar of his. It was tough for me to pull. Like, what's even a bar when he's going this crazy? Oh, Love Making, Heart Aching. That's what it was called. If you do karaoke, go do Crimson, sing Crimson and Clover. Kilovic, you did your thing on the mixes for those albums. Cheers, bro. I appreciate that. That means a lot, obviously, coming from you. Kilovic produced those joints. Most of those joints. I think like there's one song maybe off one or two joints off Counterbalance. I don't think was Kilovic, but either way, he fully produced that Hands of Time joint. It was an honor getting to work like on Kilovic production. And while Counterbalance, I was trying to make it sound big and make it sound arena. Hands of Time was a whole different beat monster, but like a good, like a nice a great monster, like Godzilla or Sully. So, shout out to all that. Maybe Godzilla's not really a nice monster. Sully. Yo, Auntie, dope sub says excerpt. Crazy Chopper Flow says no name. Yeah, I mean Conti has got that on lock with the. It's just I just be trying to think like if anyone else does Chopper like I don't think anyone around like at least our parts does Chopper like that. You know, there's like Decure style Chopper. There's like Blonde Juice style Chopper. Elo, even like the intricacies of like Grantham and shit, but then Conti is his own chopper shit, bro. For sure, for sure. Excerpt Beast is in the room and I'm about to insult his shit, I think. Oh, I only say that because it's like there's no way I could do it as cool as he did and I don't necessarily remember. Conti says closing up the bar and shit. Had to pop in. Yo! Always mad gratitude for anyone checking in on their iPhone while they're at work or trying to close out work, man. Thank you, bro. That me and the illest chat room on the internet appreciate your presence. And you just happened to be here right when we did your shit. That was awesome. Defia says she said a lot of nice things and don't want to repeat herself. Conti, the show will be available back on Twitch with the chat. On YouTube, the chat's not there, but you can peep it with the chat. If you happen to miss like your actual submission when we were talking about it, I'm not sure, but cha 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 cha. I got that cha 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 cha. I got that cha 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 cha. I got that cha 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 cha. I got that cha cha cha. I got that cha 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 chopper like cha 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 chopper like that cha 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 1 2 3 4 cha 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 cha. I got that cha 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 chopper. I got that cha 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 chopper like a. Yeah, I know it's 4 of them, bro. I'm trying to figure it out. I got that. I got that cha 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 cha. I got that cha 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 cha. I got that cha 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 chopper. How does that make the? I got that cha 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 chopper. That's like 8. I got that cha 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 cha. Fuck. I wanted to be so specific about this one. Jerome W says disrespect. Excerpt beats Square Roots partner. If you guys don't know, make sure to check out Square Roots with a Z. That's Excerpt Beats and Jerome Duffy's group squad. But I got that cha 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 chopper like a helicopter. I ain't talking blocker like. Hold on, let me read the rest of this shit. I ain't talking blocker, talking Blanca. Last shot to shock it. Is that? I got that cha 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 cha. Wait, cha 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 cha. Cha 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 chopper. That is. I got that cha 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 cha. I got that cha 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 chopper. Is that what it is? I got the cha 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 chopper like a helicopter. I ain't talking Blanca, talking Blanca. Lines of shit to shock you, bro. That's as this is as far as I'm gonna try, bro. Having proven several times that he's able to zero in on a topic and destroy it better than most. This week is more of a display of the whole range of topics and flow he's able to take down in one shit. I forgot. I usually try not to cuss in these things. I was like, take down in one shit. Oh, that's because I didn't mean shit. I meant one shot. Yeah, look at. How are you gonna autocorrect me into shit when I meant shot when it? Anyway. This week is more of a display of the wide range of topics and flows he's able to take down in one shot. Either way, Excerpt creates whole lyrical experiences every time he hops on a beat. Let's go.
This ain't a hobby, no. I updated the flow so at peace when I go loco. Two pumps say on me tofo.
A jack of all trades is a master of none, but sometimes better than a master of one.
2 weeks ago I was the golden one. I ain't talking Wonka tickets, Club Shay Shay and Cat Williams. I'm calling out the frauds and gimmicks. I'm just rolling up. I ain't talking Uber eggs. I am cold as Bobby Drake. I am an expert. When I get to the written, flip it like gymnasts, raising a ball without consciousness of consequences. I can't stop listening, testing my limits each minute. I call that exquisite. Do what I do. I'm not seeking forgiveness, no repentance. Pick up the speed like Carlton, dancing that prompt. Translation, I'm showing off. You gotta have something when chopping that bro. If your lines ain't right, you ain't going off. Extensive, focus on visions in the distance, trying to reach beyond existence of a pigment for stigmas and the fear we leaning on. Like getting shots up at the doctors, you don't really want it. And I'm blazing ganja like a shotter, like Kimani Mali. And I got that chopper like a helicopter. I ain't talking black, I talking blanca. Lines are sure to shock ya. This ain't a hobby, no. I updated the flow so at peace when I go loco. Two pumps say on me tofo.
A jack of all trades is a master of none, but sometimes better than a master of one.
Golden one.
How does he make like a whole?
This
I
ain't
mean,
a
we have
hobby,
a
no. I
few
updated the
guys
flow
who
so at peace when I
make
go
a
loco.
whole
Two
just
pumps say on me tofo.
song, a whole piece out of every single thing that they get on. That's excerpt, bro. Like this shit was super ill. I mean, references from right. Anyways, I mentioned it in the caption. It's just like we've seen what he does when he's focusing on just like helping promote someone's album or whatever, and he super focuses in, zeroes in tighter than anyone can, right? Like he'll make every bar about like every track on the song or whatever. This is more of like, yo, wide range, like current events, motherfucking wordplay, motherfucking like zoomed in to zoomed out. Like it's super dope, man. Excerpt is just a No Name says that was a whole dope track, and the melodies when writing the beats were clean. Yep. Nothing new, but always appreciated from Excerpt Beats. What did Excerpt say about? He said something where it was like, I should probably mention that. But it was just some story that I was gonna rock off of, some High Sunday story off of what he said. Probably not important. I don't remember what he said though. He said, well, I guess we could watch. I'm calling out the frauds and gimmicks, Uber X, cold as fuck, Bobby Drake. I'm an expert. Quiz, I do what I want. Oh, Carlton dancing at prom. Fun fact. I've been to a celebrity auction once that included Carlton, Alfonso Ribeiro, and Judge Ito from the O.J. Simpson trial. That's the randomest ass, you know what I mean? John Sally, ex-NBA player. Random shit, bro. I do have a Carlton. So at this fucking auction, and also I was with Bagak, M. Bagak. Wait, Bagak, were you with us? Right? Oh no, maybe it was me and one of my homeboys and the homegirl Dory. And we were at the celebrity auction at Trump Golf Course here in Palos Verdes, right down the street, right? Yeah, Judge Ito, John Sally, Carlton from Fresh Prince, that black dude from that like Saved by the Bell type show, City Guys, or what is it called? City Guys? Anyways, Carlton was shit-faced. He came to our table. He like tried to hit on some chick. Some dudes were like, don't ask him to do the dance. Carlton was shit-faced drunk. That's all I gotta say. No one asked, but here on Sunday, we tell them how the sausage is packed. Someone mentioned earlier that that's a pause. I don't agree. I don't agree. I don't fucking agree, but I'll take it. Drum Duffy says, "Oh snap, he played the black dude on Hella shows." Yeah, the dude with the black dude with the twisties. Yeah, clearly you knew who the black dude from City Guys was, or whatever. That's the only way I knew how to describe him. But think about that. The OJ's trial judge is in the same room. Carlton is in the same room. I'm trying to think of who else was at that place, man. John Sally. Anyway. I make music, magic, manic. I'm a maverick, misfit, miss my misfits. Fuck. Almost, and bro, I almost nailed that on the first joint. I make music, magic, manic. I'm a maverick, miss my misfits. Misfit. I make music, magic, manic. I'm a maverick, misfit, miss my misfits. I make music, nope. I make music, magic, manic. I'm a maverick, misfit, miss my misfits. Make them. Oh, he said not even close, so that means I'm not even spitting it the same way that he do. Is this when you went in double time? I know he did a few different flows on this. I make music manic. I make music magic. Manic. I make music magic. Manic. I'm a maverick. Misfit. Miss my misfits. Make me miss some magic. I make music manage. I make music magic. I make music magic. Manic. I'm a maverick. No. I make music magic. Manic. I'm a maverick. Miss my misfits. Miss my miss. I'm missing that. He says closer. I make music manage. I make music match. Yo, fuck off. Absolute slaughter from NWDJ. Who needs the opera when you have all this wordplay, barkitecture, alliteration, sauce, bars crazy, the opera melodic part crazy, all the way up. What's up?
I'm proud to smoke loud now, some weed that you can't ignore. Whole time I've been wrapping up my gifts, ones y'all can't afford. I'm money Mike in this bitch, check the list, you see me on Forbes. Chip in, just running for why dip, y'all go check the score. I make music magic, manic, I'm a maverick. Misfit, miss my misfits, make me misimagine. Miss Mills, Maryland Manson, multi-story mansion. Monetary manage, Montessori madness. Whole time I'm like Dr. D, like 00 o'clock. Hard grind, we off the sea like 5-0 will rock. Why y'all think I started rapping for? I sock it in my stock. Punching in, I'm doing damage, boy, I keep stocking my socks. I'm that new paradox. Got hands don't like the box. I'll only take what's mine or I won't take no shots. I'm Big Ben on my block, working off the clock. Squad know me from snot, busting heads with school of hard knocks. I don't wanna see the opera, take me home or it's a problem. I don't wanna see the opera, I don't wanna see the opera, I don't wanna see the opera, take me home or it's a problem. I don't wanna see the opera, I don't wanna see the opera, I don't wanna see the opera. Got me in here just too proper. I came with Jessica Rabbit, y'all can call me Mr. Roger. I'm too faded, I'm a goner, smoking on that leaf stronger, munching on that marijuana, puffing on that paparazzi. Hallucinating, seeing monsters, take me home or it's a problem. I done drove to see the opera, I don't wanna 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 see the opera.
My bad, and about Tried to grab my.
I'm proud to smoke loud now, some weed that you can't ignore. Whole time I've been wrapping up my gifts, ones y'all can't afford. I'm money Mike this bitch. Check.
This is how busy I've been this week. Is that not until NWDJ's fucking submission that I realized. I was like, dude, that opera thing he did was dope. Actually, I didn't even realize one is. I was just like, that opera thing he did was dope. It was so ill. And then like a couple more subs later, I think maybe Grandson or someone else mentioned opera, and I was like, oh yeah, that's the beat name this week. So I didn't even realize. But super ill. I thought the fucking beat theme was called Charizard this week because I think there was 3 Charizard mentions. Charizard. Also, I feel like ever since I did that Snorlax bar, something on it that is Snorlaxing like a never sleeping on a track is Snorlaxing like a Pokemon or whatever the fuck I said. Since then, there's been like 4 Snorlax bars. I feel like I smoked that. You know what I mean? I feel like I smoked that. I don't even watch no fucking Pokemon. No names are super nice. Fire, love the opera part. Hell yeah, that show's gangster. Drum Duffy, Magneto, Mephisto, Mystique. Those are all X-Men names. No name says that cadence. Yup, NWDJ signature, just incomparable cadence. And Steez, Drum Duffy, just a fantasy key 2, number 7. See, bro, Drum Duffy has already given 7 fantasy keys. This week has been crazy. And Dub says, appreciate y'all. This shit was fun. Drum Duffy, Snorlax, you doing this on purpose now. I don't remember what the bar was. I said, always on the attack. It's Snorlaxing like a Pokemon. I would like to prove that I could spit a doper Pokemon or Dragon Ball bar without seeing a lick of. I mean, I've seen and participated in some of the shit. And one of my ex-girlfriends was like a Comic-Coner, animator, and now I think now that she was only digging me because like my half Japanese culture, but she was like, other Japanese people don't fuck with you though, which is weird. Yo, everyone fucks with me. The weird thing is like, I don't feel like Japanese people fuck with me when I be like, yo, I'm half Japanese. I speak. I know. What's up? Let's shop it. Like, I don't feel like other Asians do. They think it's intriguing. Literally everyone thinks it's fucking at least a conversation point. Oh, that should be weird. Fire says, I only got Yu-Gi-Oh! Bars. Drum Duffy, mispronouncing anime characters, bro. Disrespect. Nope, fuck off. What are you saying I mispronounce? Oh, you say I mispronounce Snarlax? I'm being real, I thought it was Snorlax because he's a sleeper, so he snores and relaxes. Snorlax. I need to say Charizard and Snorlax. That's what I said. I said Charizard and Snorlax. That's what I fucking said. Hey, I'm gonna tell you guys something. You guys all say Super Saiyan wrong. It's fucking Super Saiyan. Fight me about it. It's Super Saiyan. Fuck what y'all talking about. How the fuck I'm trying to let Twitch tell me how to pronounce some shit in Japanese? You guys are fucking tripping. We international, baby. We international, baby. Listen. Damn, Fire said the Jap is really showing now. I'm gonna keep the. I'm gonna deny the. I'll allow it. But it is a flag. You can't say Jap to fire. You can't. I know. I don't think that a lot of people. I don't know if people know how gnarly that is. But you can't say JAP, yo. That's crazy. That's literally M bomb for Japanese folks. And it started during. It stemmed from World War II. Like all of our newspapers and shit, all of our media bullshit would say like Jap this, Jap that, or whatever. I don't want to fucking hear it, right? The same way I don't want to hear nigga because from white people, because like you use that shit for hatred and then capitalize on our culture. I don't have to talk about black culture, and clearly half this show we've been talking about how Japanese culture influenced us. So no M bombs and no J bombs, bro. Straight up. I don't fuck with that word. Hateful, hateful, hateful. Yeah, no, it's all good. Fire. I don't think a lot of people probably even know. No, I'm sure a lot of people don't even know or don't care to know or whatever the fuck. But like, yeah, I don't know. Like, there's literally like in San Pedro, there's this thing called like the Fort MacArthur Museum. It's from World War II, and there's like actual newspaper articles and shit that you could see over there, and it's all just like the Japs this and blah blah blah, So yeah, we gotta stay away from that. We gotta stay away from the J word, the N word, like anything that was brewed up during a time of hatred. You know what I mean? But I'm sure a lot of people don't know these days. Because that's the thing also that kind of like dissolved, to be fair, or whatever, right? Because you better dissolve that shit if we're going to take all of Japan's anime and fucking Power Rangers and all this and all of their creative intellectual properties and all that. Like, then we better respect the shit. So the J word probably done dissolved away. Whereas, like, you'll still hear people say that, like C word for Chinese people or whatever. So it's just like, fuck all of that terminology. You know what I mean? That's how we say it. I was wondering how Sunday say it. What you talking about, Drum Duffy? How you say Yusuke? It's Yusuke. The English pronunciation always messes it up. Learn that from Naruto. Naruto. No, I think at least American people say Naruto. Like, it's kind of Naruto instead of Naruto. But either way, and I don't think any of that. I don't think any of that is as important as like, in case you guys are casually throwing out JAP, let's not do that. That shit's hardcore. There you go, end up. There you go, nigga with a DJ. Nigga with sparked conversation about words that we shall and shall not use culturally. Drum Duffy. Okay, you say Yusuke. Not Naruto. Super Saiyan. Nope. Yusuke. Naruto. And super is the American word, right? So it's super, but they'd be like super, Famicom, super, whatever, right? Super, and it's Saiyan. It's Super Saiyan. It should be more like SAI. SAI. Saiyan. It is. So it is. It's SAI, like AN. So spelled it's Saiyan, I suppose, but yeah. Super Saiyan. No name. By the way, babushka just means Russian grandmother. Yo, No Name is sick of this anime Japanese talk on Sunday, man. We supposed to be talking about barkeepers this week. How you say Shinjuku? Yeah, you definitely made that up. There's Shinjuku. Shinjuku is an area in Japan. But yeah, you definitely made that shit up. Yeah, and dub, that's how it's really supposed to be said. And I've said that shit before, like, and then the illest chat on the internet made fun of me, and I don't think I said anything back then. But since we're on the topic, y'all are wrong. Yeah. Drum Duffy says, I be making up Japanese names on video games because they sound sick as fuck. That's right, dude. The bottom line is, like, it's so awesome how much, like, Japanese culture, and not culture, because Japanese culture has not bled over to America at the fuck all. Our cultures are different, but Japanese creative, like, and intellectual properties have leaked, and I hope it's not have been, like, snaked over. I hope someone has been paid and someone, has gotten the accolades or whatever the fuck they need for all of this shit that we've taken over here. But yeah. Well, No Name, this is oh shit. He said, what is he was like, babushka just means Russian grandmother. And I believe Minya Zavud Ike. Oop. Minya Zavud High Sunday. And also Nostrovia, right? Oh, Killer Vic. That's something that I don't know shit about, bro. Like, all of the. First of all, I don't think it's. Oh, you're talking about the character. Because I was like, sure, you can, and all that. They're not even real words. They're just sound effects. But Ryu is definitely not Ryu. It's like Ryu. It's like Ryu. It's definitely one syllable. Yeah, it's definitely like Ken and Dew. Dew. It's wild, right? Also, No Name. Sorry, I've bullshit for so long that I forgot how this beat goes. I do not fight if I throw hands at the air on my tongue. I do not bite. I still say what I want. I am not scared. That's right. No Name pulled back up and he's telling it raw. No filter. You really get a feel for what he's all about in this one, from storytelling bars to some unique flow structure that keep you tuned in. Let's go.
What's up, guys? It's No Name. Shout out Barkeepers for week 194, and shout out Q Square for the beat. Let's get it. I'm not even trill, not leaning or popping pills, not heaving will I squill, not keep at seed plants, drop will, not drinking no shots, pop no rocks still, soda pop over rocks and shelf up top fill. If you look at my Pokemon cards, all our cops real, like on my IG, you could watch the grill, on my wrist is an IC, just a watch chill, got ink on my arm, my venom, when I talk ill, my bipolar's in symbiosis with me Eddie Brock still. When I went hunting with my dad for deer, I backed out of the shot to kill. Retracting my string from my bow, the 3x4 I cannot kill. So I'm weird, white and nerdy, some would consider not ill. On the mic I'm no menace, no fist of mine. In your known dentures I do not fight. If I throw hands it's in the air. On my tongue I do not bite. I still say what I want, I'm not scared. If darkness falls upon me, it's hey, who turned out the lights? Sometimes I'm not nice and say mean things to your face, then return around and apologize. As long as it's not behind your back, then isn't it facts? It won't appall you, right?
Bro, all I'm gonna
What's up,
say
guys?
is like,
It's No Name. Shout out Barkeepers.
I don't know,
for
like to be
194.
fair, that was like
Shout out
some
T-Square for the beat.
fairly unconventional like bar structure. Some of it fell before the beat, some of it fell after the beat and stuff. But when I was like looking back trying to find a clip quote from it, I realized like, oh, this is structured for real though. You know what I mean? So like if you looked at it in one of those like colored like Rap Genius type whatever structures where it shows you the colors, you will see that this shit is actually parallel stacked pretty fucking well. Pretty crazy, yo. And also I heard him say Keith in there. And last week on Sunday, and I was like, dude, what was his old tag name or whatever? Keith Peck. But also, I won't dwell on that. His name, he goes by No Name or whatever. But just in case there was old fans or whatever who was like, I think I remember this dude or whatever, right? Or maybe that was a thing that only I went through. So sorry. And also, if you hardcore don't want that name out anywhere, hit me up. I won't edit it out. We outside. Wait, constructive criticism? What did I say about... Oh, did they give you some constructive criticism? This is dope. Big words. Hell yeah, man. Thanks for the... I don't really feel like... that shit was gangster. Or are you being sarcastic like I didn't give you any sarcastic? Or any constructive? Yeah, dude. Either way, that shit was dope. And for those who don't kind of like know you and your steez, like this was a good like, yo, what's up, bro? I'm here. You know what I mean? This shit was ill. Looking forward to more. So far we've had, what was the other one? The other one was like chop, chop, chop. That was excerpt beats. Chop, 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 chop. This is a pop, pop, pop. Don't stop. Keep on running. Blood don't clot. Peel off head hunting. Dang, even J Karma brought the danger into this canvas and tore the roof off whilst still flowing smooth as butter. This one really shows her range and let us know there's plenty more to be had when Karma's in the... I hope she corrected me. Nope. I said when Karma's in the building, but it says when Karma son the building. Regardless.
Keep on running, blood don't clot, peel off head hunt, and the ropes you got the drop on, they still coming, drop top with the sawed off, deep mobbing, park off in the lot, head down, duck the gun and shots won't got you up now, so keep jumping, caught up ain't a luxury you got, so keep pumping, nothing stunning unless you cut it into something, bumping, just try a slice or a piece of the pie, gun don't mean you better or less than eye from the front, eye clean, get away, leverage by my knife in your eye, fight to the death of life, to the last breath left for the right to thrive, higher than survive, all on the line, fire up, sucker, hit the gas, overdrive, flying tough, knuckle up to the day we die.
That's right, man. That's a little different flavor from J Karma. Still just as smooth. No Name. Is this the perspective of Griselda? Well, so the visual was dope, right? The visual was dope, lined up with the bars, but I'm gonna be real, and I know everybody been talking about how ill this shit is, but I haven't gotten to watch Griselda So I don't know. Maybe that was like actually storytelling from like the show or from the story of Griselda, but I haven't gotten to watch it. I don't have no fucking time to watch any shows, man. Don't tell me how dope some shit is. I don't have any time. I don't have I don't got time to watch fucking TV shows until April 20th, until after this comes out. Oh, why isn't the title on there? That's that new High Sunday album, bro. It's called Isn't Everything Amazing? Anyways, that was it. Sheeta OG El Chapo. Oh no, I know about Griselda. I just don't know if that thing was like straightforward, like aiming for the Griselda thing, or if she was just like the visuals will relate. But either way, this shit was super ill. Oh boy. I think this will give me a chance to go take a peek. I know that I'm about to run this bit back. I just write the rhymes. I got the lines to give. I just write the rhymes. I got the lines to give. I was afraid to die. I don't know, am I going too? I just write the rhymes. I got the lines to give. I was afraid to die, but paralyzed to live. So night after night, I would light the spliff. Or maybe I went back. I just write the rhymes. I got the lines. I just write the rhymes. I got the lines to give. I was afraid to die, but I just write the rhymes. I just write the rhymes. I got the lines to give. I was afraid to die, but paralyzed to live. So night after night, I would light the spliff. Oy, oy, oy. Yeah, this one was one of the cleanest choppers of all time. So I don't really remember what part that I grabbed. I don't remember if I grabbed like an easy part or like a difficult part, so I could try to be like, I just write the rhymes. I got the lines to give. I just write the rhymes. I got the lines to give. I just write the rhyme. I got the lines to give. I was afraid to die, but paralyzed to live. So the night tonight. Nah, I don't remember. Rook's killing it, and Mike. Oh yeah, like the whole thing felt so much like an exhale at the end, like a mic drop. So Rook just killed it, and Mike dropped so hard out there in the UK that we felt it all the way out here in the US. You know what the fuck that means? We international, baby. The precision and meticulous execution of this piece were next level. This is textbook chopper madness. And hopefully there's more copies of said textbook because Rook just burned this one down. Let's go, bro. Shout out to whoever writes them captions, bro.
Hey, T-Square, barkeepers. Yo. I just write my rhymes, I got lines to give. I was afraid to die but paralyzed to live. So night after night I would light the split, the type to lift 90 hyper kids out to deep space. I got that elite pace, music in my blood, I don't bleed, I just leap bass. Didn't want to deep face this beat, gonna do it anyway. I can tell a motherfucking story like I'm Hemingway. Time to put your pen away, heavyweight, yep. Fighting the demons, everyday check, now check how I chop this up. Don't need a Glock when I'm popping off. Will beat when I don't think you're strong enough to handle this beat with my monologue. Jumping trees on my own as a monologue. The fire I breathe to my wooden lungs. And I got an infinite fuel with a digital pool. My syllables rule. You messing with the mind of a criminal fool. Fuck around and find out. Living on the night now, ready to rain down. Leave you looking washed out, round and round you go. Haven't found to go. What the search is on? Where's the album, bro? Only heard of some bars without the flow. I'm at the mouse, so you scribble, but you're never gonna beat me, bro. The way I dribble through the verse, they Ronaldinho. Could be a wizard with the words. If you wish it with the words, like your vision getting blurred. My incision is a set when I'm slicing stuff. You don't like it, bro? You ain't gotta play. I can read your bluff from a mile away, and I've seen enough of your violence. Hey. And I ain't got the time for the negative energy, so I wanna grab the mic and be the best I can ever be. I never miss a rhyme, you're despite what they're telling me. Thanks for the inspiration, ain't remedy. What? Hey, T Square, barkeepers. Woo! Yo. I just write my rhymes, I got lines to give. I was afraid to die with paralyzed to live. So night after night I would light the split, the type to lift 90 hyper kids out to deep space. I got that elite pace, music in my blood, I don't bleed, I just leap bass. Didn't want to deep face this beat, gonna do it anyway. I can tell a motherfucking story like I'm Hemingway. Time to put your pen away, heavyweight, yep. Fighting the demons, everyday check. Now check how I chop this up. Don't need a Glock when I'm popping off. Won't beat when I don't think you're strong enough to handle this beat with my monologue. Jumping trees on my own as a monologue. The fire I breathe to my wooden lungs. And I got an infinite view with this digital pool. My syllables rule. You messing with the mind of a criminal fool. Fuck around and find out. Living on a ninth now, ready to rain down. Leave you looking washed out, round and round you go. Haven't found a go. What the search is on? Where's the album, bro? Only heard of some bars without the flow. I'm at the mouse, so you scribble, but you're never gonna beat me, bro. The way I dribble through the verse, they Ronaldinho. Could be a wizard with the words. Leave you wishing with the words. Like your vision getting blood. My incision is a set when I'm slicing stuff. You don't like it, bro? You ain't gotta play. I can read your blood from a mile away, and I've seen enough of your violence, hey. And I ain't got the time for the negative energy, so I wanna grab the mic and be the best I can ever be. I never miss a rhyme, you're despite what they're telling me. Thanks for the inspiration, ain't remedy. What? Hey, T Square.
I don't know. Did that go around twice? Someone let me in the chat. Let me know in the chat right now. Because if it didn't go around twice, I'm gonna play it again. But Rook has done chopper shit and consistently does awesome chopper shit and all that or whatever. But damn, this was one of I feel like his cleanest and most impactful. And it's dumb to be like, I don't know what it is, because if not for anything, it's for the fact that he fucking stays pulling up over and over and over, consistent. He goes hard. Like, some of us know, or I don't know if I should talk like that. Actually, because like old High Sunday, like old me, not old, like old barkeepers me, like I would pull up no matter what, because I was like, I feel like it's more impressive, or maybe not even fucking impressive. I just feel like, it's cooler that I pull up every week, and I show that I could pull up every week. And at some point I was just like, I'd rather only pull up when I think that it's like my shit's lit. Not regardless of the beat. I'm one more than anyone who's like down for any challenging ass beat. Like, that's fine with me. But I'm just like, if I don't love my shit, if my shit don't exude the energy that I want, then I won't put it out or whatever. So, so I have like these intervals or whatever where like, I don't know. See, I didn't want to start saying that. Like, I don't like to show, I don't necessarily show my, like, you know what? I'm going to cut that. I don't have to finish the statement just because I started it. I'm going to cut that because I don't like it. I don't like saying that, because I don't want to step on how anybody else likes to work, or what the fuck, how they are inspired, or whatever the fuck. But I say all that to say that we've gotten to see Rook along the way, and he's given us chopper, he's given us like thematic, he's given us all kinds of everything. So it's no surprise that he could pull up on something like this and be like, I'm locked in, bro. I'm about to kill this shit. And he goes just like that. Everything, for what it's worth, that I was trying to work out in my head has nothing to do with Rook. It's just kind of more of a general statement. But I try to keep my, like, I don't know, how I go about things. I'll try to keep it quiet, like, away from this thing. If it sounds like something that sounds like I'm trying to say, this is how you should go about shit, or, I don't want to do that. I don't like when I hear myself do that. It's like, fuck that. Anybody could go about this shit however the fuck they want. Because Lord knows I go about this shit in a far different way than my more successful family would tell me. And then also, I go about this way different than my less successful, yet I think more talented family would tell me. So fuck all that. I really wanted to follow through with that statement, but I don't want to. I don't want to. Yo, literally everyone find your inspiration where you find it and follow through how you follow through. I think that the only thing or the main thing that's important is fucking follow through, man. And don't try to find reasons why you can't. Try to find reasons why you can. That's it. No one asked, Sunday. No one asked. I answered that like that little girl Jazzy whatever was interviewing me and was like, "What words of inspiration do you have for my fans?" And I'm like, "Don't try to think about what you can't. Just think about how you can." Shout out to that girl Jazzy. I think she's one of the most amazing. What is she? Is she 12? Defia said, "Yep, that's all Keith Peck." I remembered when he mentioned Keith in his bars this week. Shout out to Rook, man. Also, shout out to whatever this artwork is. I hope it's not AI. Yo, fuck your guys' AI artwork. I'll say that shit straight up. It won't make me love any of y'all any less, but fuck. At some point, we have to choose if we are on the side of human or if we are on the side of robot, son. So, I hope anyone who knows me or who we share love, we have a love for each other. I hope everyone understands that, like, I'm allowed to say some shit I disagree with, and it's still all love and all that. But I consider all of you guys like real artists and like real talents and real like people who have something to offer as humans, yo. Like for real, for real. I don't think that I have to say or do anything to convince. Like considering that I'm here, yo. Like I'm here. I believe in this shit so hard. Um, and you know what, dude? If AI art brings you guys joy, or if you're like, it's cheaper because it costs more to like hire a graphic artist or a, you know, just let me hit the biggest lick. Once I hit the biggest lick, I'm just gonna do all this shit for y'all for free, and I'm gonna do it with human love and human intention. You know what I mean? But anyway, fuck y'all and y'all's artificial intelligence art, cause I don't fuck with that. But I still fuck with you. You're my family, and I love you. You just at some point we're gonna have to pick a side, cuz, and I am on the side of human beings. I don't say this shit every show 3, 4 times, for nothing. Pay a couple extra, and don't even fucking. It don't even have to be me. Pay a couple extra bucks and pay a human to make your art. Pay a couple extra bucks and pay a human to mix and master and engineer your art. Not some fucking robot who does it by calculations or whatever. The calculations might sound good. And what? You know what I mean? I'd rather hear some shit that sound human. You guys hear how shitty the recording of Bob of Redemption song sounds? That shit sounds shitty. Does it take away from how that shit makes you feel? And how legendary and forever that shit is? Speaking of, try to go to the movies with the homegirl, and I was like, let's see One Love. And she was like, I gotta see Madam Web. I gotta see Madam Web. We ended up seeing Madam Web. I've never been so fucking bummed out about a movie ever. Like, I've never been so. Since then, I've seen One Love as well. That shit was cool. That Madam Web is fucking dog shit. The one thing though is like I love a Dakota Johnson. I love that even in this fucking uber million, $200 million of whatever, even in all that shit, she looks like she doesn't give a fuck. She looks like even in the movie, she looks like she doesn't give a fuck. She's just like, I guess this is what you want from me. This is what you're saying you want. But like, yo, but shout out Dakota Johnson, yo. I love that bitch vibes. Watch all her press shit for Madam Web. Like it's her whole shit is just like I don't give a shit. I don't give a fuck. I don't know anything about Spider-Man or like I don't know. It's like I don't know if it's not connected to Spider-Man. I don't know. I don't give a fuck. All this shit is silly to me. I'm Dakota Johnson, bitch. I like that. You can literally see it in the on the big screen, which is like that's super punk rock to me. I legit think that she's the type of chick who like I'll take the check and you're gonna let me act because my name is huge and my parents, my family is huge, whatever. But when she gets on cam, she makes sure to let you know she don't give a fuck. I love that. Drum Duffy. If those the two choices, you should have Netflixed at home. Yeah, well, we I was yeah. I clearly didn't give a shit. It was just like something to do, but that Madam Web is not even anyway. Drum Duffy. I did all the Devour artwork. I got a bunch of artwork with the MCP free beats too. Yo, let me make this shit clear. I didn't realize the Jerome Duffy sound effect starts with a dope hit like this. Let me make this shit clear. Jerome Duffy is one of the illest producers in our community. If you don't know, now you know. IYKYK, all that shit. Pay attention. He's see now I'm about to get into some shit where I don't know what I'm allowed to talk about. Anyways, you guys know Jerome Duffy working with blonde Jews and the everyone's the show rockers and everyone. I don't know how to talk about it. Look, Drum Duffy is like literally the hottest sample chopping ass boom bap ass producer in these motherfucking Insta streets right now. So get down or lay down, homie. That's how I feel. You know what I mean? And also, and also he did all of that Devour artwork, which like I could be like, I did this guy and this guy and this guy's like logo, whatever. Aeon Crux, right after the show, bro. I'm sorry. I'll send it over. I just be finishing people's shit too and like forgetting to send it over because right when I finish it, I'll be like, oh, who else hit me up? You know what I mean? But the art that Drum Duffy did for Devour and that whole like promotional run is damn incredible. And you guys need to go run back Devour's page when he was promoting the Real Quick album. let me not say was, like, but just go run that shit back and look at all of the visually type shit, bro. Like, Drum Duffy, your graphic skills are nuts. Production skills are nuts. You know, your lyrical skills are nuts. No name. The beat for Hypnosis is too nice. Yeah, see, there's so much the fuck I'm working on. I guess what? So Jerome Duffy has some shit on Hypnosis with Blonde Jew and Oh, he literally wait. Did Jerome Duffy produce the Wonderground Challenge, the Hypnosis Challenge? I know Jerome Duffy produced the last Blonde Jew challenge, bro. I don't know, man. Jerome Duffy does all of the shits. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. So he produced the Wonderground, um, which is the Wonderground Challenge right now. SoundCloud, peep the link from Blonde or whatever. Fire says I'm so out of the loop. You guys work too much. I want to work. Deadline is the 29th. Yeah, deadline I guess is the 29th for the Blonde Jew on Solu, the Hypnosis album challenge. And that only makes sense because the album comes out on the 1st. So the deadline for the challenge is, I think the 29th is like a fake day, right? Except for this year. Or except once every 4 years is a fake ass day. So, oh no, does it go the other way? Wait. Except for February, who has 28, and on leap year it has. Wait, does it have 29? Wait, does it usually have 29 and have 28 on leap year? No, it has the extra day on leap year. So usually it has 28 and then it has 29 this year. I swore to myself that I would not be bullshitting this evening, bro. We gotta move on. Anyways, so they will be releasing their album on March 1st. The challenge ends the night before, no matter what universe you live in. And yeah, so get to it, is what I tell myself. I gotta try my best to get up in these motherfucking challenges outside of the barkeepers, because I'll never enter a barkeepers challenge. I've dealt with enough collusion talk and enough of that bullshit. Lest I win, right? It's very possible that I win a barkeepers challenge. I literally made myself to be the illest, like I worked myself to be the illest at the barkeepers. Don't get it fucking twisted. I can't even talk shit without like sounding nice this year, bro. It's 2024. I love you guys. Faya says I never won before I came a judge. She fucking with me. She fucking around. Oh, I mean, I had to like think back to be like, is she fucking around? But I literally had to, for anyone who hasn't been around and doesn't know the High Sunday situation or is newer to the game, yeah, I was not a judge until I got 100 keys. Like as soon as I hit 100 keys, I was like, I'll go judge and no longer compete. But I was fucking competing until I hit that 100 keys, yo. And I hit 100 keys before anybody. And even though I was doing the Sunday on Sunday show, so, I guess I'm more of like home, whatever. What's that called? Hometown proud? Home? Anyway, uh, even though I was that, it's just like, I was still fucking battling, bro. And to be fair, I suppose like Solu, like our top heads, like Solu, Elo. I don't know. I don't remember. I don't remember if I was like battling those guys or not. Around those times, but I'm sure there was some weeks where I was going with Solus and Elos and all that. Doesn't matter. Doesn't fucking matter, dude. You know what matters is the first dude who made it to 50 keys was Jimmy Vegas from Sweden, from fucking Stockholm, Sweden. And this bitch, if you don't follow Jimmy Vegas 617, make sure you do that right now. Jimmy Vegas from Sweden and this bit. I was really hoping that I had a. Oh, I have an international though. You know what that means, bitch? But also, as soon as he hit the 50 keys, he stopped climbing for keys. He cashed the keys in and swapped them out for a bunch of exclusive beats. And then he made an all barkeepers album called The Keepers of the Bars. Just look up Jimmy Vegas, bro. That's the man. I'm on there. I love my song on that motherfucking Keepers of the Bars joint. It's called Mind Control, man. That shit is the illest. So, anyway. What's up, grandson? Welcome to the room. Welcome to me digressing in every angle that I possibly can. Actually, fuck all and fuck all. The grandson says, I was just checking in and my timing is good. How does that happen? How does that? Because I wanted to be like, dude, you don't want to hang on the show until you fucking come up. But to be real, there's no way that grandson could know that he was just about to come up right now. And there's no way that everyone, whenever that happens, it's like, there's no way you know that your shit's about to come on right now. So now you log on. So you guys are the greatest for not only because I say it, but through action. Not like grandson get a big N over that shit. But through action, all of you guys are the greatest. Fuck anyone else. Absorb it. Fuck anyone else. Like, we literally are the illest shit on a Sunday night. Period, son. And not just on a Sunday night, because that makes it about Sunday on Sunday. But I'm talking about barkeepers, bro. Like, how have we been able to keep up with such just great community, family, positive energy, and it is technically a competition, but this shit don't ever feel like no fucking competition, and it don't ever feel like anybody got to fire off on anybody, and don't ever, you know what I mean, or fake it. Cause let's be real, cuz like if you in your 30s or if you in your 40s or whatever, and you got kids and you got a wife and shit, like really, what are you talking shit on Instagram is out of like it's a joke, right? To you and it, like really. I'm not talking to anyone. I'm not talking to anyone specific. I'm just talking about like it's weird to have to be that. It's weird to be that. Like, why? Hence, I don't know, whatever. We got a cool situation, Do you guys like Tyler Perry movies? Nope. Tyler Perry movies feel like. Actually, I'm not going there because I think I I'm mad. I super respect Tyler Perry though, dude. I super respect what that dude did and built. Um, he built Hollywood in Atlanta. So that's all. Tyler Perry's movies is dumb as shit, but people who don't really give a fuck about like how black people are portrayed and stuff, they love it. I got mad friends who think Tyler Perry shit is fun and shit. When I rapped as Keith Peck, I was that, and I apologize. My bad. I don't. Yeah, no. We love you, No Name. We loved you as Keith Peck. We love you as No Name, bro. You here in the month? You here hanging out in the greatest chat room on the internet here on Sunday. Like it's all gravy, bro. We love you. Defia. That's why I feel I must have been missing something. Exactly. It's low hanging fruit. Yeah. Yeah. I don't necessarily need to get into some. Let's see how cancelable I can talk in this bit, but Drum Duffy, they suck, bro. Having long ass scenes for no reason. Actors clearly improvising. Yeah, all that. But uh, listen, there's a lot of people who had Tyler Perry. Not a lot of people. There's other black people who had Tyler Perry money, who was in the entertainment industry and didn't try to build, who didn't successfully build their own fucking Hollywood across the country in Atlanta, for black people. And so, I think he's pretty badass for that, yo, like straight up. You fuck how corny that shit come out. Uh, that's what the Jews did. That's what the Jews did, and it ended up being called Hollywood. So you want to throw all of Hollywood out because some of them first attempts at Hollywood entertainment weren't great? They were not great. Drum Duffy says Tyler Perry doesn't pay people crap. He fired writers and actors and other employees for trying to unionize. I'm not going to. I'm not. Yeah. I'm not gonna like argue with that, but dude, Tony Shane, I get it. Well, first of all, I'm not praising none of his work, but I don't know. I used to live with one of my old roommates. Literally was my roommate in North Hollywood, and she was trying to act and all this shit, and then ended up scoring a spot on that. Was there a show called like The Perrys or something? Some sitcom, some Tyler Perry sitcom or whatever. She's done mad work over there at the Tyler Perry Studios in Atlanta, and like so, like I don't know, like I have an ends on like what the fuck it sounds like to be a part of that thing, and it sounds like some shit that it's like, hey, I made this shit for us. It doesn't sound like a sketchy contract ass fucking sitch, but also Tony Shane, I think maybe in film and all that kind of situation, you got more of a ends than me, but I don't know, man. I just think that you're allowed to be great. Like he did that though. Like who the fuck else did that? I think more so for the fact that you built a whole ass studio, nigga, with like a set where if you want to shoot. Yeah, I know people too, but that doesn't mean his shit isn't ass. I'm not. I am praising a single piece of Tyler Perry artwork. I just want to make that clear. I just want to make that fucking clear. I'm not praising a single piece of Tyler Perry artwork. I don't think. I don't think there's a single piece that I like. But that studios looks amazing out there in Atlanta. And it gives you, damn, Tyler Perry boils my blood. All right, well, I need to. I won't go further into that because like I need to know more. I won't go into this being ignorant or whatever about what the fuck he do. But I know one. You know, I know one person that I used to live with who kind of has gone through low key like whatever. That's how it always go. But like fuck, within like 4 years, killing it. She's still fucking proud ass, entertaining ass, funny ass black woman. Uh, I don't respect. Drum Duffy says I don't respect people who aren't in support of unions. He's a scumbag for that. Um, yep. Tony saying he has gotten work from out. He has she gotten work outside of Tyler Perry and stuff at least. Um, I mean we used to I don't know. She's great at singing. Her husband is great at singing. We did This Christmas. We done played. What the fuck show was that for, man? I played guitar for them singing This Christmas on some fucking show. Um, she hasn't had any other work. I don't think that big outside of that shit. But while she was still living here, she got whatever that fucking show was. The not the Parkers. Was it literally called the Perrys or whatever? It was like the family black sitcom or whatever. She got on that show. Moved to Atlanta for a second. Like started doing stand up as well. Like it was great. You know, she's doing well. And her husband, residually, who's also in entertainment, is doing great. So I don't know. That's two of the most amazing black people I know who's doing well off of Tyler Perry shit. But I'd say all that to say, I don't like anything that this motherfucker has put out. I don't think it's funny. I don't think it's talented. I don't think it looks good, sounds good. But also, I'm like, does that fucking matter when you're just, you're hooking up the culture? But it sounds like you guys are saying that he's shitting on, like he's screwing over the culture. So that's why labor sucks in America. Nobody wants to fight for fair treatment anymore. Killer Vic says worker unions are rare in the South for some reason. Defia says yeah, for some reason. Tony Shane, that's my issue with him too. People think they get on from him, from his movies, but then they end up stuck in that vacuum. I don't know. I guess I don't know the future of Michael Courtney's career, but fucking killed it for killing it right now. Drum Duffy Defia. I wonder why. All right. Sorry. Damn, did that get so intense that I took down the window capture? Here we go. Did we listen to Gransom yet? Or not even? Or should we just skip them because like this is all about America and Tyler Perry right now. I don't think that we listened to him. Did I read his shit yet? Flow, flow as wet as a hen in water. All these lambs get slaughtered. They cannon fodder. They thinking they lit. It's just a twisted wick to my candle opera. I knew I was supposed to start it before the beat. They flow as wet as a hen in water. Flow as wet as a hen in water. All these lambs get a linen song. They cannon fodder. Those thinking they lit, they just twisted and whatever, candle opera. Whatever, bro. We know what it is. Clearly, still drinking that cheap code water all the way from up there in Canada, bruh. You know what that means. We international, baby. For anyone that's new to the program or has been sleeping under a rock, the We International sound clip is from Miguel, who I went to high school with. So, whatever. Cloud bomb on your motherfucking ass, bitch. I don't know why I felt like mentioning it. Grandson absolutely deconstructing and demolishing this beat whilst rebuilding lyrical structures that humans will mire for centuries. This beat is pretty active and complex, and his architecture molds around it perfectly. That's what I meant to say. Bong. Oh, wrong mouse.
Flow as wet as a hand in water. All these lambs get slaughtered, they cannon fodder. Those thinking they lit, just a twisted wick to my candelabra. My band of monsters keeps advancing farther. Ignore the fat lady singing, maybe bringing a fan of opera. But I can rock with the beat as I get stoned off a boulder on top of my beam. Ain't trying to hold up the globe, just all I promised to be. But feels like I go through the motions, doing my time, I'm asleep. Is this some frozen emotion? Is it my thoughts that mislead? Or is it a mode of erosion, peeling this armor from me? How do I slow the corrosion? Maybe it's already ceased. If y'all don't expose what is broken, I can't resolve what you need. Feel like the talk has been cheap. Please, the substance is rich, like the pockets are deep. But I can stomach the pits, never falling for free. Roll with the punches that hit, still standing taller than trees. So if I plummet, nothing will stick. Obviously I'm stocked to the teeth, so got what you need. The armory beam from jotting the schemes. I could conjure the beast with a thought on the sheet. An apocalypse scene for a lot of MCs who stopped the retreat. They caught in the heat. This is more than venting on the mic. At its course, like potential come to life. Always at war with my mental, it's a fight. I'm trying to sort it out, this helps to get it right. Yep. This is more than venting on the mic. At its course, like potential come to life. Always at war with my mental, it's a fight. I'm trying to sort it out, this helps to get it right. Yeah, grandson.
Dude, between Matt and Trey Parker from South Park and grandson, Aaron Crux, Jay Roberts, Strange Truth, I think the Canadians win, bro. I think the Canadians win. They just are more. I don't know. They just win. They're better. They're nicer. He's crazier with the fucking syllabic bar. The lyrical suburbia is all up in there. Name a better fucking show than South Park. Name two better comedic writers than Manager. Like, Canada, bro. Canada. But, speaking of Canada, I don't have to say anymore about Grandson. He's the shit. Check him out every fucking Wednesday, every Tuesday night at midnight Eastern time. Grandson and Euphonic Aspect. They'll be doing more Barkeeper stuff. They'll talk about the winners. They'll pick their own winners. Euphonic is also a resident judge here, but, you know, Canada. I don't know if this is the same Canada as Grandson, because I know, like, Aeon Crux is, like, BC, so I don't know what part of what is what. But Aeon Crux, another Canadian family member that we have here, just released a new song. It's called Still Pond Reflections. And here it goes. Aeon Crux, I'm sending you that shit right after the show, bro. I'm sorry. I got too much work.
Reflections will reveal our projections. Reflections can conceal our intentions. Reflections, they even heal of our perspective. Reflections, reflecting. Reflections distinguish real from misconceptions. Reflections help us to deal with our rejections. Reflecting so I can heal through introspection. Reflections, yeah, I'm slowing down my pacing, control my breath to stay in the focused meditation till I've lost all my impatience and my aura's integrating, colors are core interchanging. A flora has a fragrance and an aroma that feels ancient. Exploring the destinations for the joy of the exploration, ignoring explanations so that more of what is retained is more or less the core and essence of the moment I am engaged in, and get to behold as soon as I let go of tomorrow's expectations. Once we get the important questions straightened out and formed, they will seem more like exclamations. Looking back upon your former education as the first time that you felt torn by separation, and you could see half you perceived inadequacies that you're holding have been born of deprivation. I don't long for depth, for waiting, I just wade in to the pond for a calm investigation of my thoughts and speculations. Yeah. Reflections will reveal our projections. Reflections can conceal our intentions. Reflections, they even heal of our perspective. Reflections, reflecting. Reflections distinguish real from misconceptions. Reflections help us to deal with our rejections. Reflecting so I can heal through introspection. Reflections, reflecting. Yeah. Fearlessness is derived from love and multiplies the pump. Don't need to hear the tick, you just feel it hit like a silent drum. Rising up in soul connection to enlighten all perceptions, like the Mayan sun, bright enough to touch all four directions. So lighten up in your reflections, will bring forth the lessons, yet could only yield the answers when we don't ignore the questions. Start counting all your blessings as a flawless record of God's acceptance, regardless of your doubts or objections. It is your love of Yeshua and your repentance that isn't truth what will let you through the doors to heaven. Our swords have essence, so the word is strong protection aboard the SS Almighty as we're riding through the storm together. So your biggest relationship is heading home, only to find that vessel holds a seat for every soul His love has ever known. I bow and respect the throne as I reflect alone, like a speck of gold in a still pond amidst the settled stone. Reflections will reveal our projections. Reflections can conceal our intentions. Reflections, they even heal of our perspective. Reflections, reflecting. Reflections distinguish real from misconceptions. Reflections help us to deal with our rejections. Reflecting so I can heal through introspection. Reflections, reflecting.
Well, here we go.
But it's broken, I can't resolve what you need. Feel like the talk has been cheap. Please, the substance is rich, like the pockets are deep. But I can stomach the pits, never find them for free.
Wait, what's all playing right now? Shit. Okay. So that was Reflections, Aeon Crux new joint. It's so dope, says Grandson. Defia says it's not a spiritual competition, but Drum Duffy, you a window. Because Drum Duffy said that I study let me not be disrespectful. Drum Duffy says I go to a Chan Buddhist temple on Thursday nights. Wait. Oh yeah, that's Drum. Drum Duffy says I go to a Chan Buddhist temple on Thursday nights and Sunday morning to get Dharma lessons and meditate with monks for 12 years. I co-sign that Crux is the truth. Ooh, yeah. Grandson says, so dope. Defia says, it's not a spiritual competition, but you'd win, though. Grandson says, reflect alone like a speck of gold in a pond of mist settled on stones. Or that was the bar. Grandson says, way to ruin the vibe. I don't know who he's talking. I think he was joking with Fire. Drum Duffy, laugh out loud. Drum Duffy says, Defia, nah, I'm too angry and complain too much about my life. Yeah, this is why we love Drum Duffy's signature monk master Buddhist energy. But this thing right here was, boy, this shit right here was special. But that's Aeon Crux. I don't know. Like Aeon Crux is literally, when it comes to the Pensman, right? Because probably have to separate, like, for myself personally. Let's get to it. I probably separate like the Pensman from like the musician, from like the full clip, the full whatever. But when it comes to like literal linguistics and Pensman, but also like energy, yo, Aeon Crux is that man. I've been working with Aeon Crux since I think Aeon Crux is the first green screen music video that I did three years ago or whatever. Together, I mean, like collabo. I think it's the first one I did it with before the Super Heiru shit, before all that shit. So, yeah, man. Shout out to Aeon Crux. This is the new single Reflections, and he has a new logo coming. I show it right now on this show right now, exclusive. But at this point, it's like shit. I've lagged on him for like a couple days, so I want to look back. I want to get back on it and make sure that everything looks great. But also look back, go follow Aeon Crux's YouTube channel or my YouTube channel, the playlist High Sunday Films, yo, because like there's awesome shit that I've done with Aeon Crux. Defia says, I love that video. Hope y'all both find Tiny Tiny. How y'all both find Tiny Cap? Yeah. Fryman Canyon for me over here in the valley. That was my little private joint, and it was like, when am I ever gonna use this place? Like, I gotta use this place for a video or whatever, and it was perfect for the make room Aeon Crux. Okay. We're almost there, folks. Are we? I just kind of said that to make it feel good, but we actually are. Fuck. No matter how much I'd be like, dude, we gotta get this done in like 2 hours, this is what we do. In case you're just joining somehow because you're a weirdo, the show is Sunday on Sunday. My name is High Sunday. This is the show where we go over all of the weekly Barkeepers action. The Barkeepers is a weekly platform. Every week, new beat. All you gotta do, send it right here. Hashtag the Barkeepers. This week is week 194. It's produced by tsquarebeats, one of our resident legendary producers. Among, what do we got? Anabolic Beats, Kilovic, Dusk, motherfucking Blonde Jew. We were attempting to do Drum Duffy this week, but we don't want to do challenge after challenge after challenge because we have to make sure that our resident producers get love as well. You know what I mean? So this week the Drum Duffy / the Wonderground / the Blonde Jew and Ansolu Hypnosis Challenge is also available. Go hit that up. The beat is available on SoundCloud. Defia says, where the rap? Oh, I'm probably missing something. I love that video. Hope Ayo. Wrap it up. B. 3 more subs. 5 minutes each. Let's go. You know what? Normally I would be like, fuck off, Serpico. But I know Jerome Duffy literally watches this show while, like, probably his wifey is like, dude, get the fuck. So I appreciate you, Jerome Duffy, and I will try to get to it. ASAP Rocky. And if wifey is watching, and if you're watching right now, I appreciate you, and me and all of the other rappers are grateful for people like you who, who give a shit, to give creatives, give them a space and let them do their shit, I appreciate you so hard. Yeah. I absolutely don't know how this beat went anymore. Oh, I went like half ass on like because I don't really know what y'all about. They know why me can't. Ooh, how did I fumble that? I don't really know what y'all about. They know I'm a cannon. I be wildin' out. Easy, took it easy on myself. Walking the walk and flying high. You know it's a lyrical disaster zone when the fire pulls up. Completely toasted this canvas with crazy pen work and steez as per usual. The fire.
This is not supposed to be happening, but here we are. Shout out T Square for hitting me this beat crazy. Shout out the barkeepers. It's the fire. Y'all already know. I whipped this up for y'all. Look, yeah, I don't really know what y'all about. They know I'm a cannon, I be wildin' out. Shout out Mike Ruger, know what that about. It's Eastwick, but I write about now in LA, but I don't follow clout. That fake shit, not what I'm about. They my niggas, I'ma shout them out. And I'm Puerto Rican, I'm a lot of loud. Nah, let's get quiet for the haters. We the alpha, they the beta. Serving number, we don't cater. They won't beef and get potatoes coming in hot. They fumble a lot. Each they talking a lot. They gotta stop. I walk the walk and I fly high. I know I'm running shit when I drive by. Show up.
Damn it, my bad, folks. My bad, folks. Y'all can see her. Y'all can see her. I wasn't trying to keep the visual to myself. So here we go.
Be happening, but here we are. Shout out T Square for hitting me this beat crazy. Shout out the barkeepers. It's the fire. Y'all already know. I whipped this up for y'all. Look, yeah, I don't really know what y'all about. They know I'm a cannon, I be wildin' out. Shout out Mike Ruger, know what that about. It's Eastwick, but I write about now in LA, but I don't follow clout. That fake shit, not what I'm about. They my niggas, I'ma shout them out. And I'm Puerto Rican, I'm a lot of loud. Nah, let's get quiet for the haters. We the alpha, they the beta. Serving number, we don't cater. They won't beef and get potatoes coming in hot. They fumble a lot. Each they talking a lot. They gotta stop. I walk the walk and I fly high. I know I'm running shit when I drive by. Show up late, but that's my guy, cause I got 8, so that's prime time. He in love between my thighs. Bonnie trying to be my Clyde. I don't hold hands, I wait bye-bye and keep killing shit like I'm side 9. Good call. I was saying, oh my god. Yo, I just channeled my inner Hayes the Kid, and I simultaneously remembered rolling away in my chair during the Worldwide Radio cypher we did at the studio. Oh my god. Yo, shout out Worldwide Radio, shout out Hayes the Kid, shout out Jersey in general, shout out Mike Ruger, shout out the barkeeper, shout out T Square, shout out Bison who just dropped the album on Valentine's Day, shout out all my people, shout out me too. See, this is not supposed to be happening, but here we are. Shout out T Square for hitting me this beat crazy. Shout out the barkeepers. It's the fire. Y'all already know. I would.
That was all the energy. That was all the bars. Grandson says so much flavor. Killer Vic says New York shit. Hell yeah. She in LA right now, but that's definitely New York shit. Fire says, I don't know why I was so hyper. Yeah, like that energy was palpable. Old habits die hard. Old habits die hard. We get out. I wonder if that's a Beyond the Neon reference. But I'm not gonna assume that because I don't want to make it seem like I'm just promoting the movie. Keeping my video secret. What does that mean? Neighbors mad at the amount of shouting out though. Defia says keeping my video secret. Gransom says, K, I really gotta sleep. Class tomorrow and it's at 1:20. Love y'all. Be good. Gransom, thank you so much for hanging out, dude. All the way from Canada, and he has class tomorrow at 1:20. Dude, this show is not anything without you. For anyone that doesn't know, Gransom is the one who kind of taught me the ropes here on Twitch. So you're the man. Anytime he's around, he deserves all the love, all the respect. Motherfucking legend. Gransom, bro. Cheers. Oh, here. Round standing ovation. Oh shit, Jerome Duffy's wife made him take off as well. He said, gotta go. Wife woke up. Peace, fam. Bonus vote, Excerpt Beats. Okay, so Jerome Duffy put his vote in for Excerpt Beats. Thank you so much, Jerome Duffy. If you already dropped off, when you watch back, thank you so much for hanging out, bro. Like, I know we're homies, I know we're cool or whatever, but you have no idea how grateful I am. The fact that you sit here and you watch the show Sunday nights, every night, with wifey happening and with life happening, you are the man, brother. So, cheers, good night to you. Did Gransom say he's leaving? No, it's 1:20 a.m. now. My class is earlier. Alright, whatever, Gransom. Get the fuck out of here. We love you so much. You're a beast. You're a beast here at the Barkeepers. You know, whatever. We always look forward to anything that you have to say. We love you being in this room. And I look forward to your next project, bro, because I feel like you have found your zone. Like, you found this interesting, like, melodic tonal energy where it's like, dude, I could be as linguistic as possible, but still, like, have this melodic, like, softness and this kindness to me. And bro, we love you. And you know, that's not the shit on you, even when you're trying to be hard. But even when you're trying to be hard, like, you've got this tone to you or whatever, which is hella captivating, hella nice. I'm glad that I feel like you found your sound, so I look forward to your next shit. People's like, why are you saying goodbye so hard to Gransom? Maybe I know something that you guys don't know. Fuck. Relax. Jerome Duffy's out of here. Jerome used to be. Now Jerome is out the house, so don't watch your mouth, I suppose. Alright, let's get through this shit. I'm praying you see, but you're full of misery. Leftover trauma stifle creativity. Let it out. Oh, snap. Spotter Guardian is back and blazes with one of his best subs ever. This one is super focused, and he slid in the halftime flow perfectly to this beat. What? I can't do it, guys. I can't do the falsetto. You guys know what the fuck it is. It's Spotter Guardian. Let's go.
Spotter Guardian of the Guardian Revolution.
Doc, you need to operate. God sent guardian, just cooperate. Before you knew love, God knew your hate. Start reflecting within, honestly. Death, life destroyed externally. Growth, life imploded internally. Break out into your chosen destiny.
going toe to toe with Mr. Frandino. Your move, I'm the new Bambino. Your octagon can't hold me, ripping out your chest. Forgive me, you're blind. I'm praying you see, but you're full of misery. Leftover trauma, stifle creativity. Let it out. Lions roar, respectively.
If I really had something to say, would it really, really matter? I know it fills most of your day. Hard to be heard with all the chatter.
Like Matt Lee says, just pay me in cheddar. Cheddar.
What?
Cheddar.
Yeah.
Doc, you need to operate. God sent guardian, just cooperate. Before you knew love, God knew your hate. Start reflecting within. Honestly, that life destroyed externally. Growth life implode eternally. Break out into your chosen destiny.
Oh snap! What?
What's that?
Yeah! Oh snap! Spot a guardian of the Guardian Revolution!
Thank you. Thanks to Fire. For some reason, I saw Fire tell me that I was muted early enough for me to not go into a 5-minute. This is. I'm not gonna say one Spot of Guardian is more focused, standing like tighter and in like tighter and more focused about what the fuck he's talking about. I'm not gonna say that always necessarily makes for like the better submission, but this is one of the illest joints ever, man. Like you really took it halftime, took it solid. Still obviously we have like the Mickey voice, we have all of like the levity, but dude, you're talking some real shit and you're talking some heavy. Like I dig, bro. I dig. That's all. I don't know. If you guys aren't already part of the Spot of Guardian, if you guys aren't already, wait, it's not called the Spot of Guardian Revolution. If you guys aren't already a party, if you guys aren't, if you guys aren't already a party of the Guardian and Vespardian Revolution, you're fucking up in life, bro. Next. Shout out to the Spartian Guardian of the Guardian Spartian. No better way to end the week, dude. Let's get it. Alright, Tony Shane. I don't think that. Oh, I remember how. Fresh up out the plane from the Philippines, first class Ube, looking like some bags of some. Fresh up out the plane from the Philippines, first class Ube, looking like some bags of cane. Oh, okay. You did it in one. Fresh up out the plane from the Philippines, first class, looking like some bags of. Fresh up off the plane from the Philippines, first class Ube, looking like some bags of cane inside my work bag. Oh, bricks. Some bricks. It's bricks of cane, isn't it? Why would I put bags? Why would I put bags? Fresh up out the plane from the Philippines to the first class Ube, looking like some bricks of cane in the work bag. Ugh. Don't hurt yourself. I know, dude. I know. I'm just trying to get through this, and not obviously, but honestly, dude, I'm gonna have to like get with you for my album, feature. So like, I hope that I didn't even know that you were out the country, but you're back, and I hope we can hang soon. Whether it's hanging at your joint, hanging at my joint, or I'm down to grab a studio. in between, somewhere in between. But we need to have a day, um, because I need you on my album. Tony Shane is such a workhorse. Tony Shane is such a workhorse with a passion for these bars that he just got back out from out the country and still made it back to us to help close out this amazing week, sounding like he's freshly inspired and ready to complete any and all missions. This is how you do it, bruh. Straight back from straight back from Manila. My man Zilla. I don't even know if he went to Manila. Also, I don't even know if Manila is in the Philippines. Don't matter. Sounded cool. Tony Shane.
The plane from the Philippines, first class. Ooh, they looking like some bricks of cane inside the work bag. Stewardess like, goodbye, Mr. Shane, but I don't flirt back. I've been way too focused on the mission, where the purse at. Pass a lube on Tony, boy, I'm coming with the gifts. I'm finna pass them out among you, dropping pesos by the grip. Miss Altona put the hit out to make a hit, so I head out to the other side of earth without asking too much what it's about. First person shooter with a bag full of them tools on me. Nothing but extended clips, I'm ready to make a move. Kodak poking GoPros out the side of tricycles and flying drones. 100 meters off the coast, straight over ocean for the clothes. Wash your ass, keep them hoses by the toilet bowls. Bet not flush no paper neither, that ain't what they use it for. From Calamba to Batangas, riding in a rush just to get to Lapia and celebrate La Familia. Sipping mango drinks and taking pictures with volcanoes. Way to make a balance, this ain't no vacation, man, I'm paid to play, ho. Give me a jeepney and I'm painting Moni's name across the front. Ain't no traffic light, so I ain't stopping, I go when I want. Don't get Dory, that's the plug, and I don't mean a fit. She recorded everything, that's why we ain't forgetting shit. Gia the MVP for helping me with picking the illest Filipina out for my little mama. And it's for wrong eating like the table draped in banana leaves. With a poodle fighting full effect, now pass me the column I see. What that mean? Live your life. Why you do it? For the family, that's why we sacrifice. What that mean? Live your life. Why you do it? For the family, that's why we sacrifice. Fresh up the plane from the Philippines, first class. Ooh, they looking like some bricks of cane inside the work bag. Stewardess like, goodbye, Mr. Shane, but I don't flirt back. I've been way too far.
I was muted. I was muted. Good, cause I got to. Good thing I was muted, cause I got to brush off some of that shit talking shit. I was talking a little bit of shit, cause I was like, um, you know, I was talking about people who's always like, duh, like, but he has like the resource to like make the shit look cool and look whatever, whatever. It's like, no, he just has like an iPhone or a camera and a tripod and a white wall. Like that's all he has or whatever, whatever. So anyone who's like, yo, he's just so giving, like he just has whatever the fuck. This literally is a still slash motion visual, and it's still cooler than it. You just have to give a shit. You just have to give a shit, folks. You have to care. You have to care that it looks cool, how it's being received by people. You don't have to care that it looks cool, but you have to like give a shit. If you give a shit, then somebody will care. Somebody will be like, dude, I feel that. And Tony Shane is just very aware of that part of the game. N-Dub says this visual's crazy. Tony Shane says that was a restaurant at the bottom of the waterfall. That was a restaurant at the bottom of the waterfall. I'm curious what the fuck restaurant means. Tony Shane, damn, now is when I get hit with the ad. Oh, Tony Shane. Everybody throw tomatoes at I don't even know. I don't even have a way to know who's subscribed or who's not subscribed or whatever, but apparently, yeah, you're gonna get ads if you're not subscribed. Defia, don't worry, we didn't hear anything either, Tony Shane. And then Tony Shane got flagged for saying, I'll have to check when I visit. I'll hit you when I book next. Wow. He got flagged because he said, I'll hit you, I guess. N-Dub says, I'll have to check when I visit. I'll hit you up when I... N-Dub said the same shit too. Wait, what am I? Yeah, bro, tables in the water. I don't know what's happening. Anyways, let's get to it, man. I gotta get to a gig, folks. Oh shit. Venmo. Oh, I just got paid. Oftentimes when we're here on Sunday, if you ever hear the cha-ching sound or whatever, I'll be getting paid on Sunday. Anyway, I have to get to another gig. So, I think we're done, right? That was Tony Shane. Wait, did we actually listen? I think we actually listened. Don't fuck with me, bruh. So, Tony Shane. I think that's it. Alright. So, as always, dude, all you guys who hung out with me till the end of this show, this 3-hour crazy ass show, we're at 194 weeks, folks. I love you guys so hard. And just for that, the people who hang out on Sunday, you guys get to vote for a bonus gold key. So that's what it is. It counts. It's a real key. I used to have this thing where it's like, dude, it's based on which submission is sounds the most like the submission, or sounds the most like the song, if the song were an actual song. We used to have other reasons why, but it's like, fuck that. If you hang out with me on Sunday on a Sunday night till late as ass, wherever you guys are at, because like for me here in Los Angeles, California, it's like only 10:30 right now. So, it's past midnight on the East Coast. It's like tomorrow morning out there with UK and Sweden. I love all you guys. We international, baby. So, Kilovic says ads suck. Yeah, Kilovic, shout out to you for always pulling up. You shouldn't have to pay. Actually, no one should have to pay for this show, but the show's gotten so ill. They're like, we're at affiliate level, so like now I have to do ads, and I've dropped them to the minimum ads. I literally could make that shit be like 2 ads per 2 minutes or whatever. This shit, I could make it crazy, but like I just try to do it as low as possible, and then otherwise it's like I guess people gotta subscribe to not get ads, and I'll keep the show up though, Shit, I feel bad, but also we have like the greatest chat room of all time. So people like Blonde Jewel and Bison and certain like people come through and just buy subscriptions for everybody, on the week or whatever. So hopefully doesn't matter. Week 194 is done. We've made it through. Kilovic, thanks for hanging through even with the ads, dude. Go buy a Kia or whatever the fuck they're asking you to buy. Hopefully it'll bring me some money, man. Yo, if they play a Kia ad on my show and someone goes and buys a Kia, what the fuck do I make from that? I better make some serious off of that, bro. That's crazy. I make like $3 off of your guys' subscriptions, so I hope you don't pay more than $3. But anyways. Anywho, let's do it. Let's get to the votes, man. It's time for bonus gold key votes. Vote for whoever the fuck you want. Someone you like, someone whose video liked, someone whose audio you liked, someone who you dislike, it doesn't matter. You hung out to the end of the greatest show on Twitch, hanging out with the best show on the best chat room on the internet. Shout out to you guys. Let me know. What you mean mute? This my vote for Conti. Oh, it didn't say mute. Okay, cool. Tony Shane says this was tough as fuck. My vote is for Conti. Okay then. Defia says Conti. Okay then. I don't mind that. Conti was redonkulous in this motherfucker this week. Week 194, produced by tsquarebeats. T-Square is always available for you guys to buy beats if y'all want to buy beats off of him. Kilovic says Defia. So 2 Contis, 1 Defia. Nigga with a day job, NWDJ says Conti. That's 3 Conti, 1 Defia. There we go. 3 Contis, 1 Defia. I'll give it like 90 more seconds. And then we'll get out of here. You guys are the best. Also, if you're watching back and you're just like, dude, these guys really stayed, like everyone over there really stayed up this late on a Sunday night. Yes, the fuck they did. And you know what I gotta say to you? You be on that bullshit. You need to tune in to the illest show on Twitch. The best chat room on the internet. 194 weeks, bitch. What the fuck you thought? Fire says that's a lot of seconds. Oh, was that too much? I was 3 Conti. I think we're at Conti. All right, well, whatever. We could be at Conti. That's fine. Okay. I also, Nigga says yours was my hot too. You always got some heat. You in my top 3 with Tony and Conti. Yeah, I think that's gonna be a fairly general range of consensus there. I agree. I'm good with that. However, I'm finna listen to all of them back because I gotta pick a top 5 for tomorrow, along with my man Reckless, my man John D, my man Anabolic Beats, my man Subterranean, straight out of the UK, bruv. Oh, also Anabolic Beats out the UK, bruv. My man D Cure and my man hip hop legend how the fuck? Oh, thank you. I loved yours too. NWDJ says yours was too. Mad Ills. Sorry, I got in the middle of like reading comments. Hip hop legend Mad Ills is the last judge, along with myself. NWDJ says Defia. Yours was. Oh, I already said that. Oh, thank you. I loved yours too. Tony Shane says N-Dub. I appreciate it, bro. Defia says Euphonic. Ooh, I wasn't talking about Euphonic. I was talking about Mad Ills, but then also Euphonic, who is like valedictorian of Pendulum Inc. this semester, and also co-manager of the Keys to the Vault Spotify playlist for the Barkeepers, so he's keeping us going over there. Also, he's a judge at the judge table of the Barkeepers, so he's here. Yo, Euphonic Aspect is one of the illest. We love him for that. Shout out to you. Mad Ills, Subterrane, Anabolic Beats, D-Cure, Reckless, and John D. Defia says, did you see he got to rap in Atlanta? Yes, I actually played some of the Pendulum Inc. and at the beginning of the show in the place of a plug. I played some euphonic rap. I played some Solu, some show rocker. So tune into the beginning of the show if you missed that. And if you missed this show, even though you're not going to hear me say this, you should tune in on Tuesday night. That's Tuesday night at midnight. Tune into Grandsom's Twitch. That's TGI Jew. He'll be hosting with Euphonic, the aforementioned Euphonic Aspect. They talk about the winners from this week. They'll talk about some other news. I'm sure they'll talk about Pendulum Inc. because Euphonic Aspect fucking flew out from here, from Orange County, California, to Atlanta to be a part of that thing. So be sure to check out their show on Tuesday night. Defia, did you see he got to rap in Atlanta? It wasn't like the dumb other place. Yes, fine. For those who don't know, it was, yeah. Euphonic Aspect came out to a show that, like, where a Star in Life show here in Orange County in California, where me and Defia got to feature. Is there any other Instagram cast that bullshit? Me and Defia and Mars Era, we got to feature on there, sold out, 850 people or whatever the fuck. And Euphonic was also supposed to spit, so whatever. Then things happen. Like, he tried to hop on stage and was like, no. And it was all like in real time. And it was fucked up. So glad that he's getting his recognition as valedictorian of whatever sector that he won out there for Pendulum Inc. Also, just getting to perform in front of all the legends, the Mickey Facts, all of the family, all of that. People need to know what Euphonic Aspect is all about. Also, again, if you have Spotify and you're not subscribed to the Keys to the Vault playlist, do it. That's the Barkeepers playlist, bro. We're 3 years strong. And again, we must support each other outside of this robot as well, because if not for that, then what the fuck when the robot, ironically, gets into its feelings and tries to shut our shit down. So just support each other outside of this shit. Congratulations to Conti for winning the bonus gold key tonight. I don't think that anybody would disagree with that, even though the aforementioned judges table is going to have a rough time trying to figure out a top 5 for this week. Week 194, produced by tsquarebeats. That's what it is, dude. That's what it is. That's what it's going to be. Anyone who tells you otherwise, and if you don't agree, just try to understand. If you can't understand, just smoke some weed about it. All we have is each other. Try not to be so angry. Fuck the robots, and Isn't Everything Amazing comes out for April 20th. I love you guys so much. Thank you as always, for hanging with me every week. The best chat room of all time. This show doesn't last for as long as I've lasted without the best chat room on the internet. That's all. I love you guys so hard. We'll see you next week, aka for real. I'm about to tune into a Euphonic and Grandson show this week because I want to hear Euphonic talk about Pendulum Inc. So tune in, everyone. I love you guys hard. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for staying so late. You're the best. Killer Vic, super producer. Cheers, man. Cheers. N-Dub, cheers. Fire, cheers. Who else? Who's not in LA? Killer Vic's not in LA. Cheers to everyone who hung late. Tony Shane, cheers. I love you guys, dude. Hey.